Good evening and welcome to South O'Brien High School here in Polina, where we're set for action tonight between the Gehlen Catholic Jays and your South O'Brien Wolverines. Kyle Jorgensen here along with Caden Lucier. Caden, how are we doing tonight?
Good, I'm doing great. We're ready for this matchup between South O'Brien Wolverines and the Gehlen Jays.
That's right. Glad to have you back here again tonight.
I'm glad to be back.
Broadcast number 2.
Broadcast number 2, almost under the belt.
All right, so what do you think for tonight's matchup?
I think it's key for South O'Brien to knock down some shots and hopefully hold the Jays under about 40 points, as it's been a struggle for South O'Brien to put points on the scoreboard lately.
You bet. We were looking at some stats before the game here, because Gehlen Catholic comes in averaging right at, I think, 49 points per game, and South O'Brien's about 34 points per game, so something's got to give there. Whether it's good defense from South O'Brien or South O'Brien's offense,
right?
Getting some more points tonight. So
it's going to be interesting to see what South O'Brien can do tonight. Playing again without some key players. So.
That's right, yeah. So Kenna Bauer out again tonight?
I saw her suited up, but I did not see her warming up, so it does not seem like Kenna Bauer will be playing tonight.
All right, well, you want to go through some starting lineups for us tonight?
Yes, sir. First, for the Gehlen Jays, we have Alyssa Kolbeck, number 1, as a senior. Number 5, Lauren Hine, the senior. Jaden Barthole, number 15, a junior. Number 20, Rosia Sitzman, a freshman. And number 32, Maya Whitehead, rounds out the order for the Jays as a junior. The leading scores for the Jays is Lauren Hine averaging 14 and Maya Whitehead averaging 10.5. And now for the Wolverines of South O'Brien, a senior, number 10, Riley Draper, the leading scorer averaging 5 points a game. A junior, number 14, Tasha Conley. A senior, number 20, Abby Schreck. A junior, number 24, Alyssa Van Beek. And rounding out the order, number 54, Sam Wilbur, a junior for the South O'Brien Wolverines. Sam filling in for an injured Kenna Bauer, it seems like there. And Tasia filling in for Willow Cyclica.
So South O'Brien, I think 3-13 coming into this matchup. And then Gehlen Catholic 7-10. So, if South O'Brien plays a good game, there's no saying they can't keep up with them and be right into this ball game. So
it'd be nice to see South O'Brien get some momentum before going into playoff play here starting pretty soon.
Yeah, it comes real quick.
Yep.
So South O'Brien's going to have to slow down Lauren Hine
and Whitehead.
Whitehead tonight. And I think the key, like we said the other night, you're going to have to get some baskets out in transition.
Right. Yep.
They struggle in the half court getting shots up and stuff. So I couldn't hear you with the band going and everything. Did you go through all the coaches and everything too?
Oh, the coaches, yep. We got the girls' head coach is Brandon Shasher, and the girls' coach is head coach Erica Dreckman.
All right, of course, Erica Dreckman with South O'Brien. So we got a little over 3 minutes to go here before the start of this game. We'll go ahead and take a timeout here, Caden, and we'll come back and do a little more pregame, the J&K Insurance pregame. Back in 1 minute on Fuller Digital Solutions.
It feels good to be part of a team. The commitment, trust, and loyalty you share. One thing all teams have in common, a team logo. So when you want to show off your team spirit, ask 360 Custom Designs to join your team. Embroidery, decorated apparel, and promotional products to show pride for your favorite sports team and your company team. 360 Custom Designs in the former Darren's Clothing Company in downtown Cherokee and online at 360customdesigns.com.
Games are already at halftime.
The new Broadway Auto Glass and Accessories is now open in Paulina. With Jared Harm's years of experience, you'll find quality work for auto glass replacement, chip repair, and window regulators. Jared has the state-of-the Broadway Marketplace, Paulina. New styles, new decor, new vibe. You can find it all at Broadway Marketplace, Paulina. Here's a look at what we have on display now. We have a full-service floral shop for any occasion, great selection of gifts, and we offer private classes. We do wedding installs too, and more. Find us on Facebook. Visit our store downtown Paulina Wednesday through Saturday, and let us know how we can help you. You'll always find something you love at Broadway Marketplace, Paulina.
Customers deserve great internet too. This is Doug from EverTech. You deserve EverTech's no limits internet and the personal service that comes with it. We've dedicated 32 years to bringing customers like you reliable, unlimited internet. It's internet you can count on. Call or email our Everly office to get started. You and your family need internet with unlimited use, no contracts, and no overages. You need EverTech. Visit evertech.net to learn more. EverTech, internet where you live.
For over 80 years, Farm Bureau Financial Services has served the unique needs of the ag industry. As members of your community, we get to know you and your operation, providing coverage for your farm, ranch, machinery, livestock, and so much more. Find out why we're the #1 ag insurer. It's your future. Let's protect it.
In Primgar, your Farm Bureau agent is Denise Steffen and sales associate Danielle Rader.
#1 ag insurer across our 8-state territory. 2018 SNL PNC Group Direct Written Premium.
Deals at Gennade Auto Sales in Polina. Looking for a working truck? There isn't much you can't pull or haul with this 2015 Ford F-250, only $22,850. Travel in style in this 2014 Ford Mustang Premium Fastback, only 21,300 miles. Looking for economy? How about this 2010 Toyota Avalon priced under $6,500? Or if you want it and they don't have it, they will find it for you at Gennade Auto Sales in Polina.
At Iowa State Bank, we know that our ag community is an important part of Northwest Iowa. That's why we work harder to keep business owners and farmers up and running. For over 75 years, Iowa State Bank has helped farmers upgrade equipment, expand local business operations, and sometimes offer a helping hand. As we look forward to the future, we'll continue to be by your side, available when you need us.
Iowa State Bank, we're ready for you.
Insurance and real estate under one roof. J&K Insurance. Sutherland, Cherokee, and Mobile. They can help you with auto, home, crop insurance too. They offer annuities, IRAs, and other financial services, and they can help sell or buy real estate. J&K Insurance and Real Estate. It's about providing you with dependable protection you can count on. Try the JK way today. J&K Insurance and Real Estate. Visit us online or call us today.
Junior's Bar and Grill of Polina is a proud supporter of South O'Brien Athletics. Stop in before, during, or after the game for an ice-cold drink and a great meal. Like and follow Junior's Bar and Grill on Facebook to see all the daily lunch specials, or you can order your favorite meal off the menu as well. Come have a good time with some cold drinks and great food while hanging with your friends, listening to some music. Good luck to the South O'Brien Wolverines from Junior's Bar and Grill.
Word that seems to excite and unite all. Sale. When you shop with the KCHE Shopper webpage, you get a sale every day. It's one big sale on items you already want or need. Restaurants, automotive, recreation, apparel, shopping, and more. KCHEshopper.com. Shopping locally, yet online and on your time. Fill a cart, pay, and print from wherever you are. A sale every day at KCHEshopper.com.
All right, Caden, here we go.
Perfect.
South O'Brien Wolverines hosting the Gehlen Catholic Jays. Like I said, we're hoping for a good defensive effort from the Wolverines.
Right.
And obviously got to get some shots to go down on offense. So
Looks like the South O'Brien are going to put all their seniors out here to start it because it is senior night at South O'Brien.
It's a nice gesture. So they're going to do the tip-off, call timeout.
More than likely, we'll see a timeout right away if South O'Brien's control the tip-off.
Got some injured players out there.
Got
can't really
three
go
of them out there.
Can't really go possession with that.
Right. Yep, and the ref blows it dead. Let the subs come in. That's how the Bryan doesn't have seniors who can play. Emotional moment for the seniors on the court, as this will be their last time playing in this gym, most likely.
Got some emotion going there,
Yep.
which, yeah, it is an emotional thing to.
Yep. All right, Gehlen with the ball. We're underway now. Hine with the ball. Over to the wing, drives it in. Loose the ball. Back out to Hine. Hine dribbles it.
South O'Brien in that
Fullback.
2-3 zone defense again.
Yep. Moving the post up a little high there. Sam Wilbur drops back down, plays defense. Hine misses a shot. Rebound to Whitehead. Whitehead puts it up and good.
She's going to be tough to stop down there.
Gehlen tries to press there, but they get it out. Abby Schreck gets the ball. Over to Draper. Draper to Conley.
So that Gehlen Catholic in a man-to-man defense
Looks
tonight.
so. Conley for three. Good. A quick start by Tasia Conley there for South O'Brien. 3-2. South O'Brien in favor. Conley guarding on ball. Over to number 20, Sitzman. Sitzman back to Colbeck. Sitzman has it for three. No good. Whitehead battles for the rebound, and it's going to stay with Gehlen Catholic. That's going to be another big thing, is boxing out and getting rebounds.
That was a struggle last
It
game,
was.
so yeah. Imagine they worked on that in practice this week.
Hine inbound to Colbeck. Over to Sitzman. Hine gets it in the corner. Sam Wilbur gets a hand on the ball. Looks like there's going to be a jump ball. Good defensive effort by the Wolverines on this possession so far, and then they're going to take possession of the ball now.
That full court press here is going to be key if South O'Brien can break that tonight.
Schreck has it. She's going to try to break the press. Draper's going to help. Van Beek comes up and gets the ball at the court. Schreck takes it. Loses her dribble. She's going to get fouled by number 5, Lauren Hine. Could be big if South O'Brien could get number 5, Lauren Hine, in foul trouble right away.
One of their leading scorers.
Yep.
What is she, 14 a game?
14 a game. Conway has the ball. Kicks it to Schreck. Schreck falls down, gets it back into bounds, though.
That was a nice save.
It was. Draper has the ball on the wing. Dribbles it to the corner. Gets it into a post. Alyssa Van Beek dribbles it in. Goes up with it. Gets her own rebound. Oh, and almost an and one converted, but she's going to go to the line for two here. Alyssa Van Beek.
It's a nice post-up, Caden. You know, good entry pass. They did struggle with that the last game.
Right.
Just getting the ball down into the post, so nice to see a good set play. And
Van Beek, a 46% free throw shooter on the year. First one is up and good.
she's got that unique shot. She does that one-handed.
Right.
It's kind of how they teach you, but normally you start putting the other hand on the ball at some point. But
second free throw is up for Van Beek, and it is good. 2 for 2 at the line. South O'Brien off to a fast start here, 5-2. And they're going to play some defense. Looks like they're staying in the 2-3 zone. Tatiana Connolly came in for Sam Wilbur during the break. 20 has it. Riley Draper steals the ball, and they're going to South O'Brien Wilbur. They're going to dribble it up. She passes it up to Connolly. Connolly gets it. And they're going to call it travel. Looks like she took a couple too many steps there.
got to take advantage of those when you get a turnover like that.
Hine dribbles the ball up the court. Passes it over to Colbeck. Over to Whitehead. Barthold gives it to Hine. Hine with a deep three. And good. Nothing but net. Ties the game up at all fives. Gehlen's going to stick to their full court press here. Abby Schreck dribbles it up. Sophie Ruding gets her hand on the ball. Whitehead takes it away. Hine's going to dribble it up the court now. Riley Draper decides to stop. Hine goes over. Cannot finish the layup. And South O'Brien Wolverines come down with the ball. Draper's dribbling the ball up the court. Over to Connolly in the corner. She shoots another three. No good. Rebound tipped over to Gehlen Catholic. Hine's going to dribble it up the court. Sophie Rudin has the ball at the top of the key. Barhole for three and good.
Yeah, that was a tough shot.
Yeah,
got a defender right in her face.
Riley Draper calls for her teammates to come back as Gehlen Catholic is going to stay in the court press. They have a 3-on-2 opportunity here. Let's see if they can convert it. Tatiana Conway gets on the ground for the ball, gets it out to Draper. Draper over to Conway. Conway over to Shrek. Shrek's going to look around, pass it over back to Riley Draper. Riley Draper over to Conway. Abby Shrek throws it in. Tatiana Conway cannot control the ball, and it's going to go back to Gehlen Catholic.
Kind of a tough pass there to try to handle for a post player.
4:29 left in the first quarter. Score is 8-5. Gehlen Catholic in favor. Hines going to walk the ball up the court. Whitehead has it at the top. Colbeck has it over to Hine. Hine open for three, and she makes them pay. Hine with a quick 6 points here for the Gehlen Catholic Jays. Conway has it. Gehlen Catholic sticking with the press. Riley Draper's going to get it. She's going to have to go. Makes a smart decision to bring it back to the middle of the court. Conway has it. Back to Shrek. Shrek dribbles it in. Nothing there, but she gets a body foul. Looks like it's called on Sophie Rudin. Foul number 3, Sophie Rudin there.
You know, these wide open threes reminds me of the Hawkeye game last night. I don't know if you watched that or not.
I'm not much of a Hawkeye watcher.
Purdue just had a wide open three after wide open three, so hopefully South O'Brien close that down.
Shrek with it over to Draper. Draper with 3 up. No good. Sophie Rudin with the rebound, or excuse me, Colbeck. Hine for 3, no good. Seemed like a little heat check there. Tatiana gives it to her sister Tasia. Tasia dribbles it up the court. Over to Shrek. Conway gets it. Skips it over to Draper. Gets it into Tatiana Conway. She's going to go up with it. Gets blocked by Maya Whitehead. She gets a lot of movement going on. Draper gets it. Puts another 3 up, and good. Riley Draper with a nice 3-point shot there. Gets the Wolverines back into a 3-point deficit here. Colbeck has it. Colbeck thought about it, didn't shoot it. Over to Hine. Over to 15. She shoots it. No good. Rebound Sophie Rudin. Gets it up and no good. And it looks like we're going to have a jump ball tie up between the Wolverines and Gehlen Catholic. Possession arrow favors Gehlen Catholic.
You think about it, Caden, last game, South O'Brien struggled from offense, only had 20 points total,
right.
So hopefully they keep this pace up.
Right. Barhole with a nice jump shot there.
15 made that one.
Oh, 15? Yep, Jaden Barhole.
Just about a
almost
steal.
with a nice takeaway there. South O'Brien's got to keep the ball here. It looks like Erica Dreckman's going to call a first quarter timeout here at 2:44 left. Looks like it's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll be back to you right after this break quick.
I chose the NCC CNA course because I just really liked the instructors and the entire NCC community, how welcoming everybody is. And I was able to take it in high school and get it done before I started college.
The new facility here at NCC has been great. You've got every tool you can think of. You're never struggling to find something. Just the facility as a whole has been awesome. It makes the learning a lot more interesting and a lot more hands-on, and it's just been great.
Sorry for a little late on the broadcast here. We had a JV boys basketball game go a couple extra minutes long, so we were with you as soon as possible. An inbound to Tasia Conway. Tasia Conway's going to dribble the court. She turns it over to the Gehlen Catholic Jays. 15 Barhole with it over to Colbeck. Colbeck dribbles it up the court. Conway on ball. Gives it to Hine. Hine gives it back to Colbeck. Colbeck for 3, up and good. Nice shot by Colbeck there. 3-point shot. South O'Brien Wolverines have it. Riley Draper has the ball now. She gives it over to Conway. Shrek back to Draper. Draper looks in, gives it to Conway. Over to Shrek. Shrek's going to try a 3-pointer now. No good. Shrek gets her own rebound. She's going to dribble it in. Gets fouled. Oh, almost a nice hand one play there, but could not convert. But Shrek will be at the line for 2 here.
Nice hustle there, Cade.
It was.
Fouled her own shot, got the board.
Shrek, a 52% free throw shooter. Her first one is up, and it is good.
That stroke there looked a little better than a 52% free throw shooter, but Just want to mention we'll be on Tuesday night here, too, at home against
Right.
MMCRU. Thanks to the Polina Body Shop for being our scoreboard sponsor.
Second free throw is no good. Alyssa Van Beek tips it. Galen Catholic comes down in control. Hines going to bring it up the court. Hines dribbles around the screen, gives it to Whitehead. Whitehead with a floater. No good. Rebound. They're going to call a foul on the rebound against Galen Catholic on number 32, Maya Whitehead.
Gotta be careful with those elbows down there.
Yeah.
If you catch somebody, that's
Yep.
gonna hurt a little bit.
Draper's going to inbound it here. Gets it into Shrek. Shrek's going to dribble it. Makes a smart decision to get it up the court. Back to Draper. Draper's going to try to set up the offense here and run it. Sophie Reed almost a steal. Does she get it? And they're going to call a jump ball.
Kid, how's the boys looking tonight? Gonna have most of the boys back for the...
I believe so. We'll still be missing Jacob Van Lift.
Oh, Jacob's out yet?
Yep.
That does hurt.
It does.
Having Jacob out.
He's a good guy down there, so it's going to hurt to miss him. We miss him at school, too. He's a good guy, fun to be around, so. Shrek has the ball at the top. Sophie Rudin playing some tight defense. Warren Hine guards Riley Draper. Conway has it on the wing. Gives it over to Van Beek. Van Beek gets control of it at the wing. Hine's going to dribble it. She's going to go in for a layup. Shrek defending. A body foul is going to be called on Shrek, and Hine will be at the line for two.
It's good to see Abby Shrek back out there tonight
It
after
is.
she took that hard fall last game.
Hine will be at the line for two here. First one is no good. Hine is a 65% free throw shooter.
Again, the Catholic girls always have a good softball team.
They do. Yeah. And volleyball for sure.
Yeah, I think Colbeck's a pitcher, isn't she, for them? I think so.
She might be.
I could
I'm
be
not
wrong
sure
on
about that one. Draper has it. Gives it back to Van Beek. Gives it over to Tatiana. Galen Catholic's just pressuring South O'Brien right now. South O'Brien's really got to calm down and just figure out how to break the press.
You can tell you just got some unfamiliar players that aren't used to handling the ball in the press, and just comes with experience being in those situations.
Galen Catholic to inbound. Warren Hine has the ball. Over to Neva Hodgkinson to number 3. No good. Maya Whitehead gets it back up. No good. Over to Hodgkinson. And good. Banks in a nice two-pointer. Draper inbounds it to Connolly. Connolly gives it back to Draper. South O'Brien still struggling to break the press. Over to Draper. Draper has it. Gets it across the half-court line. Connolly has it in the corner. Shoots a 3. No good. Tatiana chases it down. Her sister. Shrek's going to try a 3 here. No good. Tatiana's going to chase down another long rebound. Gives it up to Draper. Over to Connolly. Tasia Connolly. Over to Shrek. And Riley Draper throws it away. Trying to get the ball into Tatiana Connolly. Subbing in is Jaden Barthole for number 32, Maya Whitehead. 9 seconds left in the first quarter, 19-9, Galen in favor. Kenzie Allish comes in for Warren Hine. Give her a quick breather. Sitzman has it. 5 seconds left to go. Sitzman drives it. Finds Hodgkinson. Hodgson's going to go up. No good. She gets fouled on a last-second opportunity.
Oh, I think they're going to call.
The line for 2.
I think they're going to call a foul there.
Yeah.
Right at the last second.
Right. She's going to be shooting 2 and nobody on there, and the cheerleaders don't know what's going on right now.
Oh, they're part of the action, right?
Yeah, cheerleaders got to get off the court. There they go. They're eager to get out there, too.
That's right.
Hodgkinson, first one is up. And good. Second free throw is up. And no good. And that will end the first quarter. Warren Hine with 6. And Jaden Barthole with 6, leading the all scorers so far throughout this game. The score is 9-20. Galen in favor. We'll be right back with you after this break.
Finding someone you trust. It's important when it comes to your farming operation. For generations, you know that you can work with Savings Bank of Primgar, Hartley, and Lake Park. From generation to generation, the state savings loan officers in Primgar, Hartley, and Lake Park continue to work with you. Find us online at savingsbankia.com.
Isa.
The Prairie Market Grocery Store in Paulina wishes the South O'Brien Wolverines the best of luck this season. Remember to shop the Prairie Market. They're open 7 days a week with everything you need at prices you can afford. And if they don't have what you need, they'll be sure to get it. They're happy to serve their local community at the Prairie Market Grocery Store in Paulina, the gem of the prairie. And go Wolverines!
And we're back now, starting the second quarter. Gehlen Catholic ahead of the Wolverines 20-9. Sitzman has it over to Jaden Barthole, and she's going to travel with the ball. Gehlen Catholic still keeping pressure in the backcourt here. Draper's going to Draper to inbound. Gives it to Conway. Conway gets it, dribbles it up. Conway dribbling at the top. Picks up her dribble, gives it to Shrek. Shrek has the ball. Wilbur finds a cutting Alyssa Van Beek. And a nice shot there. Gets fouled going up for a layup. Alyssa Van Beek will be back at the line for two.
Good set play coming out of that second quarter. Had a couple of chances at the and one opportunity, just haven't gotten to go down.
Alyssa Van Beek on her first free throw, no good.
Thanks again to J&K Insurance for being our pregame sponsor and Plano Body Shop being our scoreboard sponsor.
Van Beek's second free throw is good. Cuts the lead to 10 for the South O'Brien Wolverines.
Thanks to Caden for being back here again tonight, doing some play-by-play for us. So.
Oh, yeah. Rudin has it. Looks like she traveled. They're not going to call it. Finds Sitzman. Sitzman up. No good. Van Beek with a long rebound. Shrek's in a dribble up the court. Kicks it over to Draper. Draper has it on the wing. Hits it to Alyssa Van Beek, but can't control the pass. Gehlen Catholic throws it up. Riley Draper to defend. Alish has the ball. Over to Sophie Rudin down in the paint. Sitzman up for a two-pointer. No good. Too hard off the glass. Wilbur comes down with the rebound. Shrek dribbles it up the court. Wilbur has it over to Van Beek. Looks like South O'Brien's trying to run a flex here against a 2-3 zone. Draper has it. Cutting Shrek not there. Conley has it now. Shooting a three. No good. Off the back iron. Sitzman has it. The Gehlen Catholic Jays are going to bring it up the court. Over to Alish. Over to Sitzman. Sitzman looks at a three. Doesn't take it. Finds a cutting Sophie Rudin. She's going to shoot a two-pointer. No good. Too long. Van Beek has it. Shrek controls the rebound. Shrek dribbles it up. Finds cutting Conway. And she cannot control the pass, and it's going to go to Gehlen Catholic.
Boy, that was, as soon as she threw that, the defender kind of cut in front of her, and that was just made that one tough to complete. But
back coming Maya Whitehead and Lauren Hine, the two leading scorers for the Gehlen Catholic Jays. One with 6 points, and Maya with 0 as of now. Hine over to Sophie Rudin. Rudin into Maya Whitehead. Whitehead dribbles it in. Back out to Rudin. Over to Alish. Over to Hine. Fast ball movement by Gehlen Catholic. Can't convert. Maya Whitehead can't convert. And it looks like she's going to be called for another foul.
Over the back
here.
call?
Over the back, it looks like.
All right.
It's a good call.
What do they call that now? It's not over the back. Is it a clear out call or something like that?
I'm not really sure about that one.
That's 17 fouls, so they're South O'Brien in 1-1.
Oh, South O'Brien's going to be in 1-1. Van Beek back to the line, shooting her 6th free throw tonight.
This could maybe help get back into this contest here, down by 10.
Pretty packed gym here for the most part. Gehlen Catholic brought a big crowd tonight. Van Beek misses the front end of the one-on-one. Hine has the ball now. Conway defending. Hine gives it over to Krolbeck.
And one thing I learned early on about the gym here, it always gets quite warm.
Yes, yes, that is for sure.
And it, like you said, it is a packed house.
Gehlen Catholic coming into this game at 7-10, and the South O'Brien Wolverines at 3-13. Krolbeck for 3, no good. Rebound to Riley Draper.
Shortest girl on the floor.
Draper gives up to Schreck. Schreck gives up to Conway. Conway's going to shoot another 3. And good. Conway with a 3 there. That's her second 3 of the night.
I think she's 2 out of 3, and the other one was dead on, too, just a little long. So,
and a timeout called by Gehlen. He's going to call a 30-second timeout here. 13-20. South O'Brien Wolverines slowly cutting into the deficit here.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, 3-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
And we are back now. 5 minutes left in the second quarter. The Wolverines are down by 7, but they're making it back into a ball game here.
Get another stop and have a good offensive set.
Yep. Gehlen Catholic's going to inbound the ball to Lauren Hine. Lauren Hine's going to dribble it towards the student section. Krolbeck has it. Barthole over to Hine. Hine passes up a 3. Krolbeck over to Whitehead. Whitehead finds Jaden Barthole. Barthole shoots it up. No good. Wolverines with the rebound. Another defensive stop by the Wolverines. Riley Draper kicks up to Abby Schreck. Schreck cannot control the pass, and they're going to control a travel call.
Yeah, that was a good defensive possession. It's fortunate turnover there.
Yep. Sitzman back into the ball game for taking out her teammate Sophie Rudin. Hine has the ball. She's going to pull up for 3. And good. Lauren Hine with her third three-pointer of the night. Hey, she has 10 points now. And Gehlen Catholic's going to put a little pressure on South O'Brien Wolverines, and the Wolverines turn it right back to Gehlen Catholic.
Probably don't want your post player handling the ball up the court, but
South O'Brien just needs to find a good press break to settle down and beat the press. Whitehead inbounds to Gehlen Catholic. 4 minutes left in the second quarter. 4:10 left in the second. 13-23. Looks like Wolverines are going to stick in a 2-3 zone here. Hine has it. Over to Whitehead. Back to Hine. Hine gives a nice pass to Whitehead. Whitehead dribbles it in strong. Goes up with it. No good. Gets her own rebound up and good. Whitehead misses her first chance, but an offensive rebound. Whitehead goes back in. Whitehead has 4. Abby Schreck dribbles it down the court. Finds Alyssa Van Beek. She goes up with it. No good. Tatiana Connolly with the rebound. No good, but she gets fouled and she'll go to the line for 2.
that was big. I got some points here. You had it down to 7. All of a sudden it bloomed back up to a 12-point lead,
Right.
so don't want to let it get too much further than this.
Conley. First free throw is up and good. Maya Whitehead's going to check out of the game with 3 fouls, which could become big for the South O'Brien Wolverines, as she is a very good post player, averaging 10 a game.
I'm going to guess these Conley sisters probably play a lot of ball together.
Yeah.
The 3 of them. Are they all the same age?
I think so, yeah. They're all juniors. Hine with a rebound. Second free throw is no good. Hine gives it over to Barthole. Back to Hine. Over to Hodgkinson. To Rudin. Rudin and passes it away, trying to hit Krolbeck in the corner for a 3. South O'Brien's going to have a chance to cut into the lead here again. And the Wolverines have a little miscommunication on the inbound there.
Riley says, you guys going to move?
Yeah. Schreck's going to shoot up a 3 here. It's up and good.
Whoop.
Abby Schreck with a 3-point shot there.
My
South O'Brien cuts the lead to 8.
Sorry about that. Got caught up in the moment, didn't move the camera. But
Hine has the ball, Gehlen Catholic. Over to Sitzman. Sitzman has it. Colbeck in the corner for 3 up. No good. South O'Brien cannot come up with the rebound. Hine gets it, throws it up. Tasha Connolly's going to get it. She's off to the races. She's going to go up with it. No good. Her sister follows up. Tatiana, no good. She gets her own rebound again. And good. South O'Brien Wolverines cut the deficit to 6 points here. Tatiana Connolly puts it up and good for 2.
Good hustle there, Caden, and you never expect a shot to go in. Always follow up on it.
Right.
Exactly what you did there.
Let's see if South O'Brien can put together another stop here. And they can. Nice bank shot in from the
bank is
shot.
open.
The bank is open today for Hodgkinson. Draper gives it to Schreck. Schreck dribbles it. Beats the press. Over to Wilbur, but she's going to travel.
Sometimes I think you almost overthink it. You just need to play and go out there. Thought about the dribble there for a second.
Krulbeck's going to bring the ball up the court for Gehlen Catholic. Hine's going to dribble it. She spots up for another deep 3. No good. Rims in and out. Hodgkinson goes up for a rebound and gets it. And a little... Looks like we got a foul
on Abby Schreck.
Yep. They tried boxing her out. They just couldn't get her out of there. Hine's going to inbound it. Over to Sitzman. Sitzman back to Hine. Hine's dribbling in. Goes up for 2. And good. Hine with a quick 12. She's almost at her season average as in the second quarter here. And they're going to give a timeout to the South O'Brien Wolverines of Eric Dreckman.
That was a good timeout.
It was. And 19:29, 1:53. We'll be back with you right after this break.
You may think shopping locally is more expensive, but have you ever compared prices? Oftentimes you can find just as competitive or better price points by shopping at a local store. Snooks Carpet and Furniture of Sioux Rapids has everyday competitive pricing. Shop local in the new year for all your flooring, home furnishing, furniture, and just-in modern bedroom sets from Malou.
The original Snooks Carpet and Furniture in Sioux Rapids. On your way anyway. Visit us on Facebook or at snooks1.com.
And we are back. 1:53 left to play in the second. 19:29. Gehlen Catholic in favor of South O'Brien inbound. Connolly gets the ball. It's going to dribble to the court. Crosses over on Lauren Hine. Lauren Hine playing some pretty scrappy defense on her. Draper has the ball at the top. Draper has it. Over to Schreck. Schreck dribbles in. Dribbles it back out. Gives it to Connolly. Connolly shoots a deep 3. No good. A nice rebound by her sister, Tatiana. No good. Krolbeck gets the rebound. South O'Brien really needs to figure out how to not come up empty on these possessions. Over to Sitzman. Hine's going to shoot a 3. And that is good. Wow. Lauren Hine with 15 points. 15 points on 4 3-pointers. Wow. South O'Brien's going to have it. She gets stripped. Krolbeck's going to get it. They're off to the races. She's going to go up for it. Overchased by Connolly. No good. Riley Draper with the rebound. And Riley Draper fights her off, and they're going to call a foul on Krolbeck. Colbeck.
Draper will go to the line here, shooting 1-1 yet.
1-1 for Draper.
Just like that, back up to a 13-point game again.
Yep.
So hopefully get these free throws to go in and maybe cut it down to a single digit here before halftime.
Right before half. Riley Draper, a senior on senior night, goes to the line for 1-1. And good.
She's got a really good shot.
She does.
Just need to find how to get her a few more looks during the game. But
second free throw is up. And good. She cuts it down to 11. It'd be nice if South O'Brien could get a stop here and get a bucket right before half. Hine dribbles it up the court. Over to Sitzman. Over to Barthol. Sitzman has it. Barthol's going to shoot a 3. Her turn. No good. Good box out by Van Beek there. Van Beek gets it. She brings it down, being triple guarded. Schreck's going to dribble up the court. Gives it up to Takara Connolly. Van Beek has to chase down the pass. Over to Draper. Draper's going to open for 3. She's going to shoot it. No good. She's going to have to stop Hine there. She does. Hine gets around. Hine's going to go in. Instead of shooting, dishes it off, and it's going to be tipped off South O'Brien. Ball's going to stay in Gehlen Catholic possession. 21.3 seconds left to play. The score is 21-32 in favor of Gehlen Catholic.
Hopefully get a turnover here, get a bucket.
Yep.
Feel pretty decent going into halftime.
Rudin over to Hine. Hine thought about it, decided not to. Over to Hodgkinson. South O'Brien seals it. There's a Shrek wide open. Can't get it up to her. And South O'Brien turns it over there on the court.
Thought maybe they got poked away, but
yeah,
not how they looked at it.
And 3 seconds behind with the ball. She's going to spot up. She's going to have to shoot it. She gets it off. Oh, and it rims in and out. Kind of chucks it up in there, and it goes in and out. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with you some halftime stats here right after this break.
When was the last time you reviewed your insurance policies? Hi, this is Kent Faust, and our goal at South O'Brien Insurance is to provide the broadest coverage at the most affordable cost. Insurance has changed dramatically over the years, and now, more than ever, a comparison may be to your advantage. Call South O'Brien Insurance today to see what we can do for you.
Community Agency knows the internet is evolving, taking new twists and turns. It's a journey to experience with the fastest internet speeds available. Contact TCA, connect to the speed you need, and enjoy the ride.
Parker?
A clean vehicle is a happy vehicle, and at the Wash House in Paulina, it's easy with the automatic wash bay. Getting the sand, salt, and dirt off helps extend the life of your vehicle's body, and you'll have a quality experience when you use the Wash House. There's also plenty of room for bigger vehicles and trucks in their manual wash bays, and vacuums to clean up inside. Visit the Wash House in Paulina when you need to get your car washed, and go Wolverines!
My name is Clay Evans. I'm the owner of Tri-State Soft Washing Home and Exterior Cleanings. Soft washing is a safe alternative to pressure washing. We use water-based biodegradable chemicals. They emulsify dirt, grime, break down bugs, nests, and webs, mildew, algae, and bacteria, sanitizing the surface we are cleaning. Soft washing uses only 1/3 of the water of the pressure washing, lasts 4 to 6 times longer, and doesn't erode the surface, like pressure washing often can. If you'd like a free estimate, please give us a call today and we can get you scheduled.
General Contracting, providing blue-collar work for blue-collar people. Brian Williams founded the company after a lifetime of construction trade experience. His goal? To bring a better experience at a better price. No cutting corners on the job, yet still the lowest price. He is a hard-working blue-collar guy making an honest living by providing work for blue-collar people. Contact Williams General Contracting in Calumet today by calling Brian at 712-229-2064.
Did you know Iowa is the 12th largest milk-producing state in the United States? In Iowa, the average dairy cow produced 7 gallons of milk per day, and in May, Iowa dairy farms produced approximately 451 million pounds of milk. Rhoda Dairy is a proud dairy farm right here in O'Brien County and provides local jobs. When you sit down for your next meal, enjoy a nice cold glass of milk to go with it. Rhoda Dairy would like to wish the South O'Brien Wolverines the best of luck all season long.
And we're going to be back with you with some halftime stats here. First with Gehlen Catholic. Warren Hine has 15 points on 4 3-pointers. And the second leading scorer is Jade Barhol with 6. And nice first half played by the Gehlen Jays so far.
Yeah.
Knocking down shots when they needed to and finishing around the rim. So
yeah,
tough for South O'Brien to keep guarding them.
South O'Brien just to figure that press out. I think they get back into this thing.
Right. And for your South O'Brien Wolverines, Tasia Connolly is going to start us off with 6 points, and Alyssa Van Beek with 2, and number 20, Tatiana Connolly with 4. And We just witnessed a half-court shot go in there at halftime.
There we go. Get him in the game quick.
Looks like Coach Kyle Paulson just made that one. It's interesting to see how many people do these shots. They must make a lot of money doing this.
Is this who's this fundraiser for?
I think just for the cheerleading.
Cheerleading, okay.
I would say probably about 85 shots for a shot there.
Yeah, they had quite a few.
Yeah.
Kids of all ages come up there. So.
Right.
Just what I mentioned, if you're ever looking to do any play-by-play or run the equipment for Fuller Digital Solutions during these games, we'd love to have you.
Oh, yeah.
Got Caden on board here now.
Make sure to follow and subscribe also and
That's
get
right.
notifications when Fuller Digital goes live.
That's right. Send us an email at fullerdigitalsolutions.com. That's whether you want to, you can be a sponsor in the games. You know, if you're seeing this and you want to be a sponsor.
Right.
We got a lot of schools that we cover. I know up to 20-something schools, I believe, last I knew.
Right.
So
Looks
even all the way down to Mississippi.
Right.
Uh,
Yeah. Looks like we got Scott Rudin. Looks like we got a couple St. Mary's, Remsen St. Mary's coaches here scouting in the gym.
They must be off tonight, huh?
What?
They must be off tonight.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yep.
I think Remsen St. Mary's boys, I don't think they've lost yet.
No, they're
this
ranked
year.
number 3 in the state, undefeated as of now.
We'll have MMCRU girls coming here next Tuesday night, and they haven't lost this year
very
either.
good.
Yeah. It's got some really good local talent. So.
Right.
Well, we got a little 4.5 minutes to go till the start of the third quarter. We'll take a timeout here, Caden, and we'll be back in time for third quarter action. Thanks for joining us tonight, Fuller Digital Solutions.
It feels good to be part of a team. The commitment, trust, and loyalty you share. One thing all teams have in common: a team logo. So when you want to show off your team spirit, ask 360 Custom Designs to join your team. Embroidery, decorated apparel, and promotional products to show pride for your favorite sports team and your company team. 360 Custom Designs in the former Darren's Clothing Company in downtown Cherokee and online at 360customdesigns.com.
Broadway Marketplace, Polina. New styles, new decor, new vibe. You can find it all at Broadway Marketplace, Polina. Here's a look at what we have on display now. We have a full-service floral shop for any occasion, great selection of gifts, and we offer private classes. We do wedding installs too, and more. Find us on Facebook. Visit our store downtown Polina Wednesday through Saturday, and let us know how we can help you. You'll always find something you love at Broadway Marketplace, Polina. Broadway Marketplace, Polina. New styles, new decor, new vibe. You can find it all at Broadway Marketplace, Polina. Here's a look at what we have on display now. We have a full-service floral shop for any occasion. Great selection of gifts. And we offer private classes. We do wedding installs too, and more. Find us on Facebook. Visit our store downtown Polina Wednesday through Saturday. And let us know how we can help you. You'll always find something you love at Broadway Marketplace.
And we are back live with you in Paulina, Iowa with a matchup between the Gehlen Jays and the South O'Brien Wolverines. The score is 21-32 as Gehlen Catholic in favor. South O'Brien will start with the ball this half. Let's see if South O'Brien can get some stuff going offensively here and get a couple stops on defense. Gehlen Catholic still going to come out in the pressure in the second half. Conway has the ball now, dribbling up the court. Colbeck pokes at the ball, can't get it. Over to Draper. Draper has it now. A little slow-paced offense here. Let's see what South O'Brien can do with it. Conway has it now. She's being guarded. She's got to be careful there not to get the 5-second call.
She could have dribbled there. I don't know if she realized
Yeah.
she could dribble or not. But
Van Beek has it. Into Draper. Draper gets it. Almost gets it stripped away and passes it off Gehlen Catholic's foot.
Draper down there among the trees.
Right. Make sure you stay with us tonight as we're almost promising a good one between the Gehlen Catholic boys and the South O'Brien Wolverines. Both top 5 in the War Eagle Conference tonight. Gehlen Catholic coming in winning 4 of their last 5. And overtime win against Unity Christian.
That's a good win.
Warren Hines going to drive in and get fouled. They're going to call it on the ground, though. Almost looked like she just lost it, though.
It's going to be Abby's third foul, so
That's
got to
not
be
good
careful
for the-
there.
that's not good
Can't
for the
afford her to be on the
Right.
bench.
Looks like Druckman's going to keep her in there, though. Colbeck has it. Over to Hine. Hine in the corner. Gives it to Whitehead. Whitehead, free throw jumper, no good. Alyssa Van Beek with the rebound, kicks it over to Schreck. Schreck's going to bring it up the court. 21-32, still in favor of Gehlen Catholic. Draper has the ball at the volleyball line. Dribbles it. Picks up her dribble. Gives it over to Conway. Conway can't control it. And Gehlen Catholic comes up with the steal. Colbeck has it now. Over to Whitehead. Whitehead's going to do a nice little jumper. And good. I wish we were keeping track of points off turnovers here because I'm sure Gehlen Catholic has quite a few of them. They really haven't beat our set defense, but when they get off the run, transition points.
Get a turnover and then get a foul called on in the
Right.
same play. Just not a good sequence here. Down by 13, you had to get a good stop here.
Right. Gehlen Catholic to inbound. Hine dribbles it. Hine gives it in the Whitehead. Whitehead's going to go with it. No good. Van Beek with the rebound. Kicks it out to Schreck. Schreck's going to dribble it. Moves it up to the middle of the court. Gets it across the half-court line. Schreck gets it poked away from Hine. Gehlen Catholic very scrappy on defense. Van Beek has it. Van Beek over to Conway. Conway's going to shoot an NBA range 3. No good. Whitehead reaches up over Draper and gets a rebound. Over to Colbeck. Colbeck's going to go in for the layup. And good. Gehlen Catholic goes up 15 with 5:50 left in the third quarter. South O'Brien's got to get a bucket. And a head coach, Erica Dreckman's going to call a timeout here and talk to her team over it. And it's going to be a full timeout here. We'll be right back with you after this break.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
For over 80 years, Farm Bureau Financial Services has served the unique needs of the ag industry. As members of your community, we get to know you and your operation, providing coverage for your farm, ranch, machinery, livestock, and so much more. Find out why we're the #1 ag insurer. It's your future. Let's protect it.
In Primgar, your Farm Bureau agent is Denise Steffen. and Sales Associate Danielle Rader.
Number one ag insurer across our 8-state territory. 2018 S&L PNC Group Direct Written Premium.
And we're back with you in the Wolverine gym. And Draper's going to inbound it, and it's going to get stolen right away by Gehlen Catholic. That is not good to see. Kolbeck has it. She decides to pick up her dribble. Sitzman with a nice 2-point shot. No good. And the ball is going to stay. It's going to go over to South O'Brien.
That official with the ball down there looks really familiar. I'm not quite catching his name.
I can't point him out. I recognize the official on our baseline a little bit. Connolly has it. She's going to dribble up the court. Nothing there. Almost runs into her own teammate. And she's getting the ball poked by Warren Hine. Warren Hine plays very scrappy defense. Shrek has it now. Dribbles it back up to the wing. Over to Connolly. Connolly has it. Kicks it to Draper. Draper to Connolly. Nope. Draper's going to keep it. Draper's being stuck with it. Over to Connolly. Connolly dribbles it up. Gives it to Shrek. Shrek's going to look around and just throws it away. I can't complain about the scoring for South O'Brien as they had 9 in the first quarter and 21 and 11 in the second, or 12, excuse me. But it'd be nice to see if we could get a couple more buckets here.
Looking for the first point yet here, I believe, to start this quarter off.
Sitzman has it. Cross-court pass to Kolbeck. Over to Barthol. Sitzman has it. Over to Hine. Hine with 15 on the night. Over to Whitehead. Whitehead's going to go make a strong move. No good. Rebound Barthol. And it's going to stay here with Gehlen Catholic as South O'Brien pokes it out of her hands.
Not sure how Maya Whitehead kept her pivot foot there. That was a tough move, but.
Hine inbound. Wide open 3 for Sitzman is up. And it is good. Nothing but net for Sitzman. Gehlen Catholic 39. South O'Brien 21. And another turnover by the South O'Brien Wolverines caused by Gehlen Catholic's vicious press. You know, Shrek's going to take a break here. And comes to Takara Conley.
All 3 Conleys out there.
Yep, all the triplets. Sitzman for 3. Looks like it was tipped there. Rebound's going to go to Kolbeck. Kolbeck's going to dribble it. Over to Sitzman. Sitzman's going to try again. No good. Rebound is going to be controlled by Gehlen Catholic. Barthol has it. And they're going to call a travel.
That's a tough play.
It was.
Going for the ball, but.
Barthol is being really scrappy down there. Can't complain. Coach isn't going to be mad about that one at all.
I think Abby Shrek had a 10-second break there. Up back into the game.
She back in already? Oh,
yeah.
She is. Still with 3 fouls. Got to be smart. She's going to dribble to the court. Tries to get Hine off of her a little bit. And does. Over to Draper. Draper has it. Over to Conley. Conley chins it. She's going to get into her sister, Tatiana. Tatiana goes up with it. And good. A nice looking shot by Tatiana Conley over a tall defender there. Cuts the lead to 16 points. Tatiana Conley has 6 points for the South O'Brien Wolverines. Barthol over to Kolbeck. Barthol has it. Hine thought about it, and she does. No good. And they're going to call a pushing foul, looks like, on number 20, Sitzman.
Good box out by Van Beek there.
See if South O'Brien Wolverines can get something going here. Rudin comes to the ball game for Sitzman. Shrek. And they're going to call a foul on Kolbeck here. Kolbeck doesn't agree with the call. I don't think anybody does after a foul's called on him, though.
That's true. Just like a penalty in an NFL game.
Right, I
never agree with that.
I saw the refs in the parking lot before the game, and they asked, I said, you guys are refs for tonight? They said, yes. I said, well, I'm going to be the broadcaster. And they said, well, we're always right. So I said, yep, you're right about that one. Conley with the ball. Takara. Pass it over Shrek's head. She might have thought Jake Walleen might have been out there for a little bit.
Yeah. Little height difference there.
Yeah. About a 1 foot 3 inch height difference there. Hine dribbles up the court, gets it poked away. Over to Barthol. Back to Kolbeck. Kolbeck passes it into Whitehead. Whitehead's going to dribble it in. Nothing there, but gets it to Rudin. Rudin gives it to Barhol. Up, no good. Wow, Rudin's not very big, but she's one of the scrappiest players out there right now. She's all over the place.
Looks like it'll stay with Gehlen Catholic.
Yep. And Hodgson comes in for Barthol, Jaden Barthol. Hine inbound. Hine gives it to Colbeck. Colbeck open 3 up. And good. Colbeck hits a 3-point shot. Put the Jays up 42-23. The Gehlen Jays are starting to run away with it. Abby Schreck dribbles it. She tips it over to her teammate, Tasia Conley. Tasia throws it into Tatiana. Tatiana gives it out to Tasia. Maya Whitehead brings down the rebound. Hine's going to dribble it. Hine gives it to Hodgson. Hodgson gives a nice pass to Maya Whitehead, and it is good. A nice pass there and a nice finish by the Gehlen Jays. And they're going to call a carry there on Takara Conley.
The wheels kind of falling off here a little bit, Cade.
Right. South O'Brien has 2 points in this quarter, and the Gehlen Jays have 12. South O'Brien's got to get a stop here if they want any chance of getting back into this game. Sam Wilbur guarding. Rudin has it over to Colbeck. Colbeck passes it to Hodgson. Hodgson looks like there's going to be a jump ball here. And then the possession arrow favors South O'Brien.
Tell you what, these girls hustling out there.
Be sure to check out the district assignment play, too. That came out the other day.
I think the matchups come out this week, I think.
Yep.
This next week.
Schreck passes up a 3. And they're going to call a body foul on Hodgson.
KCHE Radio did an interview with Coach Yates here and kind of previewing District 1A, District 2, and obviously Rimson St. Mary's probably going to be a number 1 seed in there. They were thinking South O'Brien maybe middle of the pack, somewhere around there. So
tough teams in that district, though.
Absolutely.
HMS can be scary when they come to play. But Marcus, MMCRU, took down HMS the other day, so
you just never know on any given night.
There's really no dominant teams this year in the War Eagle Conference. There's no West Sioux in the past. There's no South O'Brien in the past, and it's all kind of this open play, whoever comes up to play that night. Riley Draper has the ball. Pass it over to Connolly. Connolly for 3. No good, short. Riley Draper tries to control the ball on the ground, can't get it. Over to Hine. Hine passes it up to Sitzman. Sitzman goes up. Nice dish to Maya Whitehead. An unselfish play there. And Whitehead goes up for 2. Whitehead is at her season average of 10 points right now. Riley Draper gives it to Conley. Wilbur's posting up. Don't get it to her. Draper has it now. Draper over to Wilbur. Conley cuts hard. It's not there. Over to Conley. Tasia Conley. Over to Schreck. Schreck can't keep control of it. She gets it in, but Lauren Hine tips it with her long arms and gets the steal. Breaks out of the steal, and they're going to call a 4th foul on Abby Schreck, which is going to be trouble for the South O'Brien Wolverines, as she is one of their main ball handlers. With 1 minute to go in the third, the score is 46-23. Favor of the Gehlen Catholic Jays.
This pressure in the second half has just gotten to the Wolverines.
Right. Hine's going to take a break here. Hine's being held scoreless in the second half so far, though. Sitzman over to Olish. Rudin has it. Over to Olish. Whitehead. Whitehead's going to shoot a 3. The bank was not open for her. And they're going to call a foul on Sitzman here as Riley Draper brings down the rebound. South O'Brien just needs to get a couple points here on the scoreboard for the third quarter. Conley, Takara. Ooh, looks like she might have carried it there. They didn't call it, though. Takara dribbles it again. Dribbles right into a double team. Rudin jumps on it. And they're going to call a jump ball.
Dove right on top of that ball.
Yeah, she wasn't afraid to.
A scrappy team.
Yep.
Both these teams are scrappy, but
Gehlen Catholic Jays bring up the ball up the court. 30 seconds left to play in the third. Olish with the ball. Back to Sitzman. Back to Olish. Whitehead posting up. Can't get it. Looks like it's going to be off her, and it is. South O'Brien's going to have the ball left with 20 seconds left to play in the third. 23-46. Gehlen Catholic has the lead. Riley Draper in the inbound. She throws it up. Gets it up to her sister, Tasia Conley. She pulls it up. Riley Draper has the ball. 12 seconds left to play in the third. Riley Draper dribbles it in. Spin move. Finds Conley. She dribbles between her legs. Over to Riley Draper. Riley does a floater. No good. Score after 3 quarters is your South O'Brien Wolverines 23, Gehlen Catholic 46. We'll be right back with you shortly after this break.
Find your next car at Gennade Auto Sales in Polina, Iowa. Gennade Auto Sales, family owned. If you're looking for a quality car with low mileage, unique color combinations, lots of rare options, visit Gennade Auto Sales in Polina, Iowa. Online at GennadeAutoSales.com or give us a call. We want to help you find your vehicle, and we want your vehicle. Get the best value for your trade-in. Gennade Auto Sales, Polina.
We got
At Iowa State Bank, we know that our ag community is an important part of Northwest Iowa. That's why we work harder to keep business owners and farmers up and running. For over 75 years, Iowa State Bank has helped farmers upgrade equipment, expand local business operations, and sometimes offer a helping hand. As we look forward to the future, we'll continue to be by your side, available when you need us.
Iowa State Bank, we're ready for you.
And we're back live with you at the Polina South O'Brien Wolverines gym here with the score 23-46, favoring Gehlen Catholic. Senior night here for the South O'Brien Wolverines. I'd like to see them get some momentum going into the next game here. Down 23. Conley has the ball, dribbles it up the court. Over to Draper. Draper. Over to Wilbur. Wilbur gets it, shoots it. No good, too long off the glass. Rebound to Barthole. Gehlen Catholic's going to bring it up. Finds it open, Sitzman. Sitzman gives it to Rudin. Rudin at the free throw line, shoots it. No good. Hodgson with the rebound. Gives it over to Barthole. Barthole's going to shoot it. Her turn, and it's good. A 2-point shot by Barthole there. 48-23, Gehlen Catholic. Looks like Hines going to be coming back in here. Rudin's going to guard Schreck at the top. Schreck has it. Picked up her dribble. No one's getting open. She's got to be careful for a 5-second call. Gets it over to Cara Conley. No, Tasia. Sam Wilbur has it. She's dribbling. Finds Riley Draper. Riley Draper plants her foot. Tries creating separation. Can't do it. Gets Van Beek inside. Van Beek and one. Alyssa Van Beek with an and one and an opportunity for an old-fashioned 3-point play. Alyssa Van Beek will go to the line for just one shot here, and the subs will come in right now. Wilbur's going to come out, and Tatiana Conway will come in. Alyssa Van Beek for a old 3-point fashion play. Up. No good. Rebound to Hodgson. Gehlen Catholic's going to bring up the court. Lauren Hine. Hine has it. Dribbles it. Gives it to Hodgson. Hodgson turns around. Nothing there. Gives it to Sitzman. Sitzman over to Hine. Hine's going to shoot it. And misses everything. And it's going to go to South O'Brien Wolverines.
I seen she turned to the ref there. I thought she got a tip, but that was a tough shot.
Gehlen Catholic's going to back off the press now, as they feel like they have enough comfortable lead here. Schreck has the ball. Over to Conway. Van Beek tried to get open there, couldn't get it. Schreck. Not a lot of movement by the South O'Brien Wolverines right here. Over to Tatiana Conway. She has it, and she just throws it away. Her sister did not get the communication there. Sophie Rudin has it. She's going to go in for a layup. Up. No good. She's going to get her own rebound, though. And the second opportunity is good. 50-25. Gehlen Catholic Jays are on top. Wolverines trail by 25. Riley Draper bringing it up the court. Hines going to guard her. And they're going to call a foul on Hine here. And Hines pleading her case out there as she did not touch her, she says.
Pretty typical reaction anymore.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter which team it is or which game you're watching.
Draper to inbound for the Wolverines. Gets it into Conley. Let's see if South Bryans can get a set play here. Conley picks up her dribble, can't find it, finds an open Shrek at the top. Rudin's going to guard. Riley Draper's trying to post up in the paint, cannot get it. Tatiana Conley comes up and gets the ball. And Maya Whitehead pokes it loose, but Tatiana gets it back over to Draper. Draper's going to have the ball now. Dribble's dribbling. Lauren Hine forces her to pick up her dribble. Alyssa Van Beek comes up and saves Riley Draper, her teammate. Alyssa Van Beek has her dribble, does not use it, passes it to Riley Draper. And they're going to run. Looks like a flex. And Sophie Rudin's going to come up with a steal. She's going to glide in for an easy 2-point layup. And she makes it. Sophie Rudin with a steal and a bucket there. Transition points for Gehlen Catholic are killing South Bryan Wolverines. Riley Draper with a nice floater and gets it to go.
Nice shot.
A nice shot by the senior, Riley Draper. 52-27, 4:45 left in the game. Whitehead has it. Over to Rudin. Rudin open two. No good. Abby Schreck comes up with the rebound. And they're going to call a hook foul on it. Looks like number 15, Jaden Barthole here. Looks like the South Bryan Wolverines will be shooting a 1-and-1 here, as that was the 7th team foul of the half. Abby Schreck will be shooting shooting 1-and-1 for the line, at the line for the South Bryan Wolverines. Abby Schreck does a routine. The first one is up. No good. Rebound to the Gehlen Catholic. Outlet pass to Lauren Hine. Lauren Hine has it now. Over to Whitehead. Whitehead shoots a three. No good. And that's going to be off Gehlen Catholic, going to the South Bryan Wolverines. Riley Draper to inbound for the South Bryan Wolverines. 4:24 left, 27-52 in favor of the Gehlen Catholic Jays. Tasia Connolly tries to bounce it over, gets poked away by Sophie Rudin, out of bounds, stays with the South Bryan Wolverines. Let's see what the South Bryan Wolverines can do here in the final 4 minutes and 15 seconds left to play. Conway has the ball, gets into Van Beek. Van Beek's going to turn around, and she's going to go with it. She's going to not going to score.
So she got tackled to the ground.
Yeah,
there.
she's going to. I believe that's going to go on Whitehead, and that should be her 4th. At this point, though, I feel like the coach just might let her play it out. If it was a closer game, they might take her out here, but they just might let her play this one out. Van Beek shoots, no good. Lauren Hine brings it up the court. She's running fast. She's off to the races. Gets it poked away. And that's going to be off of South Bryan, and then it's going to stay here at Gehlen Catholic.
Kind of a delayed call there, so
yeah.
I wasn't quite sure who they were going with.
Barhold inbound. Finds Lauren Hine. Lauren Hine's going to go with it, and she gets fouled. Could be a late night here in the South Bryan Wolverine gym, as the varsity girls game got started pretty late here.
Still got 4 minutes to go, then you're
4 minutes to go, a senior night, and a 15-minute boys warm-up.
It's Friday. You can sleep in tomorrow, right?
Not me. I got to help out a Sheldon Orab youth tournament.
Okay.
Yep.
Is that in Sheldon tomorrow?
It is, yep.
Okay.
There's a lot of little South Bryan wrestlers who go over there and do that too.
Nice.
So that's a good deal that they got going on.
And,
I'll see if I can
think
find
February
some.
5th, is that districts for wrestling?
Yep. I'll see if I can find some updates on the Sheldon South Bryan boys conference meet here after this ball game's over. Conway has the ball over to Shrek. Shrek gets it into Conway. Tatiana Conway. Conway has it. Riley Draper passes up a three-point look, gives it to Wilbur. Wilbur chucks it to Abby Schreck. Schreck's going to pass it to Conway. Conway's going to turn around, nothing there. Schreck's going to shoot a three. Up and good. Abby Schreck with a three-point basket. Cuts the lead 30-54. Wolverines down 24. Gehlen Catholic brings up the court. Colback to Hein. Colback's her turn. And good. Back-to-back threes. Trading threes for the Wolverines and the Gehlen Catholic Jays. Abby Schreck's going to bring it up the court now. 30-57, 3 minutes and 10 seconds left to play in the game. Conley has it now. Over to Draper. Schreck again for three. No good. Sophie Reedon with the rebound. And she's going to chuck it out to Colback. Colback's going to go. She's just going to shoot it right where she caught it. And it's good. Colback with a nice two-point jumper. 59-30. Wow. Colback's got a nice shot. Colback has 13 points on the night. Schreck with the ball. Finds Sam Wilbur. Wilbur's going to turn around. Nothing there. Schreck has it. Over to Conley. And they're going to say it was... One referee said it was tipped. One says it wasn't. And they're going to let it stay with the South Bryan Wolverines.
Gives a chance for subs, if anything, so...
And again, South Bryan really cannot put subs in the game as we do not have enough players to do it. Everybody on our bench really plays.
That's true, yeah.
Conway has the ball. Open three-pointer up. No good. Rebound to Colback. Colback gives it to Hodgson. Hodgson to Hein. Hein dribbles it up the court. A little scoop. Cannot convert. And Riley Draper's going to dribble the ball up the court. Here comes a couple unfamiliar faces for the South Bryan Wolverines going to enter the game.
Be a nice applause here for the seniors, I'm guessing, coming up.
And Warren Hein.
Do have one more home game, though.
Oh, yep. They must be doing it just to get it out of the way then. Hines going to dribble it in. She's going to scoop, and they're going to call a body foul. Kind of bailed out there. And Hein will go to the line for two. Hein with 17 on the night. Hein does a routine. The first one is up, and no good. And here come Ashlyn Geimer, Clara Wagner, Marissa Ebel, and Takara Connolly for the South Bryan Wolverines. The future of South Bryan is really on the court right now, all juniors and lower. Claire Wagner is going to bring the ball up the court. Geimer has it. Over to Conley. Claire Wagner. Conley has it again. Trying to find an open spot in the offense, in the defense. Can't find it. Marissa Ebel gets it. She's going to dribble it to the corner. Tries to get in the Sam Wilbur and does, and there's going to be a jump ball called. (30-60), 1:18 left in the game. Gehlen Catholic leads the South Bryan Wolverines. Olish with the ball. Over to Hodgson. Sitzman has it. Over to Rudin, into Rudin. It seems like Rudin's been in the whole game, and she's going to go with it, but she's going to travel.
I think when Riley Draper came out of the game there, first time she came out all night, I think she played the whole game.
Yeah.
Senior winner season participants, as well as their parents, should meet Mrs. Phillips in the southwest corner of the gym at the conclusion of the girls' varsity game.
And
we'll keep it live on here for senior night too.
Okay.
So.
Pete Botch, the one senior for the South Bryan Wolverines, should expect some good talent coming back for the Wolverines basketball team next year for boys and girls. Rudin has it. 40 seconds to play. Sitzman dribbles it in, nothing there. Kicks it out. Nothing there. Over to Olish, over to Hodgson. Hodgson has the ball. Over to Olish. Over to Sitzman. Back to Olish. Rudin does a little 2-point shot. No good. Marissa Ebel gets the ball. 18 left to play. Ebel dribbles into the corner. Goes up with it. No good. Good drive, though. Gets her own rebound. Puts it up and good. Marissa Ebel, 2-point basket left. And Gehlen Catholic's going to dribble out the clock with 3 seconds left to go. And that concludes the ball game here as Gehlen Catholic take down your South O'Brien Wolverines 60-32. We'll be back with you with some post-game stats right after this break.
Insurance and real estate under one roof. J&K Insurance. Sutherland, Cherokee, and Mobile. They can help you with auto, home, crop insurance too. They offer annuities, IRAs, and other financial services, and they can help sell or buy real estate. J&K Insurance and Real Estate. It's about providing you with dependable protection you can count on. Try the JK way today. J&K Insurance and Real Estate. Visit us online or call us today.
Senior participants and their parents to the southwest corner of the gym to meet Mrs. Phillips.
Juniors Bar and Grill of Polina is a proud supporter of South O'Brien Athletics. Stop in before, during, or after the game for an ice-cold drink and a great meal. Like and follow Juniors Bar and Grill on Facebook to see all the daily lunch specials, or you can order your favorite meal off the menu as well. Come have a good time with some cold drinks and great food while hanging with your friends, listening to some music. Good luck to the South O'Brien Wolverines from Juniors Bar and Grill.
And we'll give you some post-game stats here before South O'Brien starts their senior night. The Gehlen Catholic Jays defeat the South O'Brien Wolverines 62-30. The leading scorers for the Jays were Lauren Hine with 17 and Alyssa Colbeck with 13. And for the South O'Brien Wolverines, Tasia Connolly, Alyssa Van Beek, and Tatiana Connolly all with 6. So, offensively, not a bad night for the South O'Brien Wolverines as they put up about their season average. But Gehlen Catholic just too much offensive and defensive power that the South O'Briens couldn't handle. South O'Brien could not handle tonight.
That press was just too much for South O'Brien. So.
Yep.
So senior night here, Caden.
Yep.
Just one senior boy on the basketball team.
One senior boy in Pete Botchin, and then we have Riley Draper, Willis Cyclica, Abby Schreck, Kenna Bauer, Grace Furman as our seniors for the girls.
We got some senior cheerleaders too.
I do not think so.
Don't think so. All right.
Tonight we'd like to take the time to honor our senior basketball players, managers, and their parents. Please come forward when your name is called. Emma Bauer, daughter of Scott and Gary Bauer. Pete Botchin, son of Josh Botchin and the late Tammy Botchin. Riley Draper, daughter of Jared and Chloe Harms, and Aaron and Kayla Draper. Grace Furman, daughter of Mark and Beth Furman. Abby Schreck, daughter of Amber and the late Dan Schreck. Willa Cyclica, daughter of Jamie and Denise Cyclica. Arturo Vera Martinez, exchange student of Justin and Rochelle Wilson. We would like to thank all of our seniors and their parents for everything that they have done for the South O'Brien community.
All right, looks like that is senior night already, so we'll have the boys warm up coming up here, Caden. Maybe we'll take a little break here, and then we'll come back with little preview here for the boys' action tonight. Should be a good one.
Should be.
Yeah, Gehlen Catholic boys, I think 12-4 coming in on the season,
Right.
or tonight's game. So I think a couple of their losses were to Remsen St. Mary's.
Yeah.
I know for sure. So
Which it's no embarrassment losing Remsen St. Mary's.
no, they're a good club. So let's hope
I think they're 5-year state qualifiers in the past 5 years.
St. Mary's.
Yeah.
I know they beat Gehlen Catholic. I think they go to state last year. That was in Sioux City.
After losing to them in the regular season.
Yeah. Yeah. In fact, I think we talked about this earlier. The St. Mary's coaches are here doing a little scouting tonight. So
Which it is possible that could be a sub-state matchup again.
You bet. You bet. So, all right. Well, we'll take a little break here, and we'll be back in time for some pre-game action here in a little bit. Thanks for joining us tonight on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Welcome back to the South O'Brien Wolverine Gym here. 3 minutes and 15 seconds till tip-off between the War Eagle Conference play game between the South O'Brien Wolverines and the Gehlen Catholic Jays. The Jays come in at 12-4 and the South O'Brien Wolverines come in at 10-6. We are promised a great matchup tonight, and we'll go through the starting lineups here quick. First for your Gehlen Catholic Jays is number 4, Keaton Bonderson, number 10, Carter DeRocher, number 12, Keaton Logan, number 14, Drake DeRocher, and number 42, Ryan Augustin. The Jays are coached by head coach Mike Langle. The Gehlen Catholic Jays here, they're going to be a tough team to beat, but it's good that we have them in our own gym tonight, and it'll be interesting to see what defense we come out in. I have a feeling we might stretch out of the 2-3 and go triangle and 2 tonight and chase around Keaton Bonderson and Carter DeRocher.
They got some good outside shooters.
Yeah.
So, South O'Brien going to have to play a good defensive game tonight.
Right.
And this is their first matchup of the season.
It is.
They play, I believe, February 11th.
Just the boys game. Then.
Just the boys,
Yep.
okay.
It's been like that every year, so I'm not sure why or what's going on, but the girls are done playing Gehlen Catholic Jays, which I'm sure they're fine with that. And then for your South O'Brien Wolverine starters, if it is correct on the board, you'll have number 11, Hudson Ullman, number 13, Pete Botchin, number 15, Boston Friedemann, number 23, Sawyer Honkamp, and number 35, Jake Lulleen. What's key for South O'Brien tonight is to knock down outside shots and get that paint open up for Jake Lulleen.
That's what I was just going to ask you. You know, the keys to tonight's game is going to be South O'Brien's. Who else can score besides Jake?
Right.
You know, missing Jacob Van Liv. Jacob also another threat down low. Right. But
we'll give Jacob Van Liv a shout out quick. I know he's watching from the comfort of his own house. I know he wishes he could be out here with his team.
That's right,
but he'll be back before you know it.
You know, nice thing to think about for next year. Just one senior.
Right.
Not that you don't want Pete to be back next year, but you got a lot of returning experience next year. Should be a pretty good career next year.
It's going to be key.
Well, if you want, Katie, we can take a time out here. We'll be back in time for a tip-off. Thanks for joining us tonight on Fuller Digital Solutions.
That seems to excite and unite all. Sale. When you shop with the KCHE Shopper webpage, you get a sale every day. It's one big sale on items you already want or need. Restaurants, automotive, recreation, apparel, shopping, and more. KCHEshopper.com. Shopping locally, yet online and on your time. Fill a cart, pay, and print from wherever you are. A sale every day at KCHEshopper.com.
The instructors here are really nice. The way they teach here is different than a few other colleges as well. We have outside cars, so not just a bunch of trainer cars that everybody works on and you kind of know what's wrong with them already. So we have to go through the full steps of diagnostics and find out what the problem is, and then we fix it.
The heavy equipment program here at NCC is unique in that we actually go out and do real-world jobs. Students get hands-on time with the equipment. We cover the maintenance as well as the operation of the equipment, and then we go into the estimating side of things.
The Jays of Gehlen Catholic.
The Prairie Market Grocery Store in Paulina wishes the South O'Brien Wolverines the best of luck this season. Remember to shop the Prairie Market. They're open 7 days a week with everything you need at prices you can afford. And if they don't have what you need, they'll be sure to get it. They're happy to serve their local community at the Prairie Market Grocery Store in Paulina, the gem of the prairie. And go Wolverines!
Chris Creamer and Sean Reed.
Savings Bank of Primgar, serving the Primgar area for over 125 years. Our team is committed to great customer service, dependability, going the extra mile. Mobile banking, ATM service, convenient drive-through, online bill pay service. Some of the many reasons to bank with a friendly team at Savings Bank of Primgar. Also with locations in Hartley and Lake Park. And visit us online at savingsbankia.com.
Okay,
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, 3-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
Welcome back to the South Bryan Gym. We're set for tip-off here shortly. Fairly packed gym here. Not a lot of open seats in this house tonight between the Gehlen Catholic Jays and the South Bryan Wolverines. Two of the top teams in the Warrior Conference going at battle tonight. It's going to be very interesting.
The Jays bring a lot of fans with them.
Yep.
Let's hope for a good matchup here.
Great job to the South Bryan Pep Band. They always do a good job.
Oh man, they rock it. They're loud. It's hard to hear yourself thinking here even. Well, thanks again to the Polina Body Shop and J&K Insurance for being sponsors here tonight. Plus, all of our in-game sponsors allow you to watch this from free at home. So thank them next time you see them.
Drocher and Wallene set to do the tip-off here. The referee's about to blow his whistle, and we're about to be on our way. And here we go, Gehlen Catholic versus South Bryan Wolverines. Hudson Ullman controls the tip. Let's see what the Wolverines do here on their opening offense position. Bonderson guarding Ullman. Over to Jake Wallene. Jake Wallene gets it on the corner. He takes it in. Augustine makes a good move. Goes up with it. And good. Great start by this Jake Wallene. Got to get the big man going right away. Jake Wallene with a nice 2-point bucket. Bonderson dribbles up the court. Over to Logan. Keaton Logan has the ball. Stolen by Hudson Ullman. Hudson Ullman's going to dribble the court. Hudson's going to take it all the way. And he's going to pull up for a nice little jump shot, but he gets blocked by Logan. Honkamp goes in for it. And he gets it ripped. So it looks like there's going to be a jump ball called here. And there is. It's going to be Gehlen Catholic possession.
Tell you, Jake did a really nice job splitting that double team. Get that shot off.
Split the double team, put his shoulder in there a little bit, and use his big body and frame to just go up with the ball and score. Good job by Jake Wallene. South Bryan Wolverines playing defense now. Hudson Ullman on Keaton Logan, and they are doing a triangle and 2 here. Boston Riedemann chasing Carter DeRocher, it looks like. And DeRocher finds Keaton Logan in the corner. Logan out to DeRocher. Back to Logan. Logan gives it. Logan's dribbling it up to the top at the South Bryan logo. Bonderson has it. Bonderson crosses over on Honkamp. He pulls up, does a nice little jumper, and good. Nice jump shot by
He's a smooth player.
Bonderson right there. That is smooth. I'll give it to him. That is very smooth. Looks like Gehlen's playing a little man-to-man defense here. They're going to try to let Augustine guard Jake Wallene by himself here. Come South Bryan, I'm attacking him as Jake Wallene clearly is the bigger body in the paint. Hudson Ullman does a nice little pull-up. No good. Bonderson with the rebound. Throws it up to DeRocher there. Boston Riedemann posts it free. Boston Riemann's going to drive it in, and he gets fouled. If any of these first 2 minutes of this game is going to show us how this game is going to be played, it's going to be fast-paced. Jake Wallene gets the inbound pass. Back over to Ullman. Ullman's going to dribble it in, go up with it. Nice 2-point shot, and good.
He's really good around the rim for his size.
Seems like South Bryan plan is to attack the paint right away and maybe try to open up some 3-point shots then. Bonderson. Over to Logan. Logan gets it in Augustine. Jake Wallene's right there and blocks him away. Good job by Jake Wallene. As I said in the earlier broadcast last week, it's not, a lot of people try to shoot over him, but not a lot succeeds. So Pete Botchin, the lone senior, over to Riedemann. Riedemann goes in, goes up strong. No good. DeRocher comes down with the rebound. DeRocher brings it up the court. DeRocher goes in with it, and they're going to call a foul on the ground. Foul's going to be on number 15. I believe that is Boston Riedemann. Jake Wallene on the inbound, guarding him. Boston Riedemann's guarding DeRocher right here. Kicks it over to Logan in the corner, not there. Logan's going to dribble it in, does a nice little 2-point jumper, no good. Looks like he's going to stay here at Gehlen Catholic. And South O'Brien's first subs tonight, Ben Woodall and David Botchin will be coming in for Boston Riedemann and Pete Botchin.
Be interesting to see with the subs here who keeps playing the man-to-man in that triangle and two.
Looks like they're gonna have to keep him fresh. That's for sure. Honkamp's chasing Bonderson. DeRocher has it. Seems like they're doing a little double on him. He's gonna drive it in. He's gonna go in. He's gonna call a foul.
I think they're gonna call that on not on Wallin. I think it's gonna be on. Is that on Ullman? Yeah.
Yep, Ullman.
Yeah. South O'Brien doesn't have a real deep bench though, so you gotta watch foul trouble.
Right. And with Mormon out, they don't have a lot of height right now either. Besides Wallin. First free throw is no good by DeRocher. Second one is good. 4-3. Gehlen Catholic trails South O'Brien Wolverines with 5:10 left. If they start the clock. Clock has not started. It is paused at 5:10 right now, and there it goes. And Hudson Ullman's going to go back up with it. And good. Hudson Ullman with a quick 4 points here to start it off with the South O'Brien Wolverines. And Bonderson's going to pull up. No good. Jake Wallin with a rebound. South O'Brien really has a chance and bust it open right here real quick.
Gehlen Catholic wants to play that fast speed. South O'Brien wants to slow it down a little bit. So definitely want to keep it in South O'Brien's favor. If
Three-pointer.
Good!
Oh, there we go. David Botchin, three-pointer. South O'Brien leads 9-3.
That's a good sign.
It is. Logan's going to dribble it in. Finds an open DeRocher. He decides not to shoot it. Augustine's going to go up with it. Gets Jake up in the air, and they're going to call a foul. And they're going to call that foul on Jake Wallin.
That's another one. You can't afford to get Jake in foul trouble either.
I think Jake Wallin does not have to leave his feet. He's just that big. He can just stand out there with his hands up that he doesn't have to leave his feet.
He'll affect it.
He wanted to get the student section a little riled up on that one, see if he could get a big block. Augustine, no good on the second attempt. 9-4, South O'Brien leads, 4:15 left in the first. Honkamp with the ball, bringing it up the court.
It's like a different defense here from Gehlen this trip down.
And they tried to do a lob to Jake Wallin. They can't get it in. Too hard off the glass, and the rebound's going to be tipped out to and they're going to let it stay with South O'Brien. Nope, they're going to, the ref is going to correct him.
I think he just pointed the wrong way. He said off-white, green ball, but pointed the wrong direction.
I was going to say, Jake was hustling pretty hard for that ball if that was ours. Hudson Ullman's going to take a
Had a good look down there for Jake. Just got to finish that.
Yep. Logan with it. DeRocher gets it bopped out of his hand into Jake Wallin's hand. Now to Boston Riedemann. Boston Riedemann bringing it up the court. See what they can do with the ball now. South O'Brien Wolverines up 9-4. Over to Botchin. Botchin thought about it, didn't shoot it though. Pete has it now. Pete's going to dribble it out. And he passes it out to Boston Riedemann. Over to the other Botchin, David. He's going to bring it in. He's going to do a floater. No good. Jake Wallin with a big rebound. He's going to go up with it. And good. South O'Brien 11-4. Surprising Gehlen right now. Gehlen just does not have an answer yet. Carter DeRocher drives it in. Does a nice little scoop and score. Nice move by Carter DeRocher. He's a pure scorer. Gehlen Catholic trying to, they want South O'Brien to shoot the basketball, it seems like here. Pete Botchin in the corner. Over to Woodall. Back to David Botchin. Over to Boston Riedemann. To Jake Wallin. Jake Wallin finds a nice cutting Ben Woodall. And a good finish by Ben Woodall. Gehlen Catholic. Logan's at a dribble. No good. And they're going to call a foul on Carter DeRocher.
Displacement foul.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't like that call. That's just two players battling for the rebound.
Yeah, sometimes you just want to let them play, but we'll see how it's called here going out.
Yep. And Jake Wallin's going to take a break here. I'm interested to see how that's going to work out for South O'Brien. David Botchin with it over to Hudson Ullman. Ullman now over to Boston Riedemann. Boston Riedemann's going to drive it in. He's going to do a nice little jump shot. No good. And that's going to be off South O'Brien.
How long do you think Jake's out for? Probably not very long.
I bet he's back in before 1:20 left in the first quarter. Kraft with the ball. A cut in Logan. Gets blocked by Hudson Ullman, and they're going to call a foul.
It's going to be a second on Ullman.
Yeah, that's dangerous now. Hudson, the second needed post player, and here comes Wallane probably to substitute Hudson Ullman.
I guess you were right about Jake. He's coming back in already. So.
Yeah, he's coming back in about 40 seconds after taking a break. That's not good for the South O'Brien Wolverines with Ullman at 2 right away. Yep, and Ullman's going to take a seat probably till midway through the second here. He picks up that third foul before the half. They're in trouble. Logan, second free throw up. And good. Gehlen trails South O'Brien Wolverines 8-13. David Botchin's going to bring the ball up the court. 2 minutes left to go in quarter one here. Boston Riedemann dribbles to his... Oh, David Botchin thought about it. He's not going to do it, though. Jake Wallane's going to get it. He's going to have to dribble. He's going to bring it in. Thought he saw something, didn't see it. Goes back in and finishes strong. Jake Wallane. Gehlen Catholic does not have an answer for the big 6'7" Jake Wallane. Bonnerson has it. Over to Logan. Logan into Augustine. He goes in against Jake Wallane. Nothing there. Augustine back has it. And then Bonnerson makes a nice smooth save. And Logan thinks about it, doesn't do it. Gives it over to Kraft. Nothing there. Bonnerson's going to come off the screen hard. And a charging foul, and they call it. Keaton Bonnerson very frustrated out there and makes just a bad
South
play.
O'Brien playing some scrappy defense out there, Kate.
There's no pleading your case on that one. You can't put your head into him. And
that's his second foul.
Looks like, yeah, his second. Looked like he put a little offensive line there for a second. He's going to come and find himself on the bench right by Mike Lingle there. That's just a little frustration foul. That will help the South O'Brien Wolverines with Bonnerson on the bench for a little bit. South O'Brien Wolverines will maintain possession. Ben Woodle inbound. Not there. They're going to try to hit Jake Wallane. Not there. They're going to give it out to Honkamp. Honkamp's going to set up the offense. Jake Wallane posts up. They get the ball to Jake Wallane in the post. Ben Woodle for 3. Good! Ben Woodle for 3. South O'Brien Wolverines 18-8. Gehlen Catholic trails by 10 with 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Kraft over to Logan. Over to DeRocha. DeRocha for 3. No good. Long rebound chase. Brought down by Kraft. And they're going to call a jump ball. South O'Brien really playing some good defense right now.
Those are some big threes they're knocking down.
Right.
That's what they got to keep doing.
Kraft with the ball over to Lehman. Lehman's going to get into Logan. Augustine's working hard down there trying to hit the ball. DeRocher is going to dribble it out. Over to Lehman. Lehman's going to dribble it in. Nice little jump shot. No good. South O'Brien Wolverines. Mr. Yates calls for one shot with 24 seconds left in the first quarter. Let's see if South O'Brien can get the lead even more. Honkamp has it over to Riedemann. 15 seconds in the first. Over to Riedemann. Here comes the countdown from the student section at 10 seconds. Honkamp dribbles the ball. Makes a nice hop step over there. Ben Whittle for 3. Good! Ben Whittle extends the lead to South O'Brien. 21-8. A great first quarter by the South O'Brien Wolverines. We'll be right back with you after this break.
You may think shopping locally is more expensive, but have you ever compared prices? Oftentimes you can find just as competitive or better price points by shopping at a local store. Snooks Carpet and Furniture of Sioux Rapids has everyday competitive pricing. Shop local in the new year for all your flooring, home furnishing, furniture, and just-in modern bedroom sets from Malou.
The original Snooks Carpet and Furniture in Sioux Rapids. On your way anyway. Visit us on Facebook or at snooks1.com.
When was the last time you reviewed your insurance policies? Hi, this is Kent Faust, and our goal at South O'Brien Insurance is to provide the broadest coverage at the most affordable cost. Insurance has changed dramatically over the years, and now, more than ever, a comparison may be to your advantage. Call South O'Brien Insurance today to see what we can do for you.
And we're back with you on a chilly night in Pauline, Iowa, but it's warm in here in the gym, and South O'Brien's heating up even more. 21-8 South O'Brien. South O'Brien's playing as about as good as you could ask him to so far.
I think 3 threes in that first quarter.
3 threes, 2 by Ben Woodall, the sophomore.
I don't think they had 3 all last game.
No, they went 1 of 7 last game from the three-point line. South O'Brien's going to start us off here. Let's see what they can do. Honkamp brings the ball up the court. Bonderson's back in the game with 2 fouls. We'll see what South O'Brien can draw a third on him. Wallane has it. Wallane dribbles it in, does a nice little jump shot. No good. Rebound to number 30, Wiltgen. Over to Logan. Logan has it. Finds Kraft. Kraft passes up the 3. Gives it back to Logan. Logan drills it back up to the volleyball line. Botchin's going to guard him. Over to Kraft. Kraft with a nice drive. No foul called. Foul gets his own rebound. And an and 1 foul. And a nice finish by Zach Kraft there. Will have a chance for an old opportunity 3-point play. That's just a good job of not giving up on your play there and just finishing what you started.
Physical play down there.
Yep. Rise up over a couple guys there to get the rebound. A nice play by Kraft. I believe he's the little brother of Zach Kraft, and Zach Kraft was a very good athlete for Gehlen Catholic. Boston Riedemann. Galen's going to bring the press a little bit. Botchin over to Wallane. Wallane's got it. You got to get it to a guard now. Wallane's going to take a dribble. Gives it to Honkamp. Boston Riedemann keeps control of it. Bonderson got a hand on it. Honkamp now. Honkamp over to Ben Woodall. Ben Woodall tries for 3. Good! Ben Woodall, the sophomore, 3 for 3 on 3-pointers. He has 11 quick points for the South O'Brien Wolverines. 24-11, Gehlen Catholic trails. 3-pointer by Keaton Logan. No good. Rebound to Ben Woodall. Sawyer Honkamp's going to bring the ball up the court. Honkamp dribbles it over, weighs Boston Riedemann down, gives it to Whittle. Over to David Botchin. Botchin has it. Finds it over to Jake Wallane. Jake Wallane gets the lob. Not there. They're gonna and Jake Wallane throws it away to DeRocher. Looks like DeRocher is fouled. They're not going to call it though, but they're going to let Gehlen Catholic maintain possession. And it looks like Jake Wallane's going to take a break here. Let's see how long he stays out. Maybe another 20 seconds here or 30.
Won't be too long, I'm guessing.
Won't be long at all. They're doing a really good job on Bonderson right now. I would say Bonderson probably the best player in our conference, if not 1 or 2. But
right up there, yeah.
He's one of the best players in the conference. South O'Brien, Hudson Ullman's off to the races. He goes up with it. And a 2-point basket made. South O'Brien 26, Gehlen Catholic 11. I'm not sure who expected this, but South O'Brien off to a great start, 26-11. And we'll be right back with you after this break.
Community Agency knows the internet is evolving, taking new twists and turns. It's a journey to experience with the fastest internet speeds available. Contact TCA, connect to the speed you need, and enjoy the ride.
Who holds the South O'Brien single game rushing record?
Okay.
And who do they play?
Got
You're
it.
making a 2-parter.
Got it.
I know that one at least.
All right, perfect. Parker Shrew. All right, are we back?
A clean vehicle is a happy vehicle. And at the Wash House in Paulina, it's easy with the automatic wash bay. Getting the sand, salt, and dirt off helps extend the life of your vehicle's body. And you'll have a quality experience when you use the Wash House. There's also plenty of room for bigger vehicles and trucks in their manual wash bays. And vacuums to clean up inside. Visit the Wash House in Paulina when you need to get your car washed. And go Wolverines!
Welcome back to Paulina, Iowa after a much-needed timeout by Coach Mike Lengel. Hopefully he can get his Jays back in check here, and the South O'Brien Wolverines look to stop the Jays even more. Keaton Logan has it. He dribbles it in. Finds it open, Kraft, great pass, and a finish. No good. Kraft will go to the line for 2 for the Jays.
Nice set play there.
It was.
And Jake Wallen's out of the game, so a little more apt to go down low.
And yeah, that is Ullman has 3.
No.
That is not good for the South Bryan Wolverines.
That was a big foul.
He'll be coming out. Kraft, first 2 throws up and good. Riedemann comes in for Ullman. Ullman's probably going to take a breather for the rest of this half here.
Hudson had 6 points for South O'Brien there.
All in the paint. Whittle stepping up big, though. 3 3-pointers.
That's right. Yeah, he's having a good night.
Kraft, second one is up and good. You see with Gehlen Catholic, they are going to bring the press. Boston Riemann has it over to Botchin. Botchin dribbles it up, gets a pass, Kraft. And they're going to call a foul on Kraft as David Botchin gets past him.
It'll be the 4th-team foul against Gehlen Catholic.
Yep.
Who do they call that one on? 40. Okay.
Score is 26-13, courtesy of our Paulina Body Shop scoreboard. We'd like to thank Paulina Body Shop for their sponsorship. Sawyer Honkamp for 3. Just a little too long. Needs to lay off the weight room a little bit. Over to DeRocher. DeRocher's going to dribble it in, and they're going to call
He eat his Wheaties this morning? Did he eat his Wheaties this morning?
Yeah. And DeRocher gives Honkamp a little extra shove there. I'm not sure if Gehlen Catholic wants another football game with South O'Brien or not.
Yeah. Should be a 1-on-1 situation, I think. Yep. Took a little bit. We got there.
Yep. I'm sure DeRocher's not the guy you want to send to the line either.
Yeah, I'm guessing he shoots a high percentage from the free throw line.
First one is nothing but net.
Just kind of snaps that wrist and that ball just floats right up there.
Yep, he's an 80% free throw shooter. Second one is good.
We'll see how South O'Brien keeps handling this press. Hopefully they'll do a good job with it.
They've done a good job so far. And it looks like they're going to do a good job here as a 3-on-2 opportunity. This is over to Pete Botchin. Pete Botchin's going to go with it, and good. Pete Botchin scores it, and here comes Jake Wallen. South O'Brien 28, Gehlen Catholic 15. 5 minutes and 18 seconds left in the second. Goes up with it.
Charge? Oh, no, they're going.
They're going to call 2. They're going to call a foul. And Mr. Yates is just raging right now, and he's going to sit down before he hurts the team.
Coach Yates wanted that call.
Right. I have never seen Mr. Yates' vertical until right now, so he just jumped up and down a little bit.
You might have to challenge him on Monday.
Yeah. First free throw by Logan is up and good. Wallen's going to come back into the game for Botchin.
Nice job by Pete Botchin in there.
Yep.
Jake Wallen back in the lineup.
Second free throw by Logan is good. Gehlen Catholic stays in the game, down by 11, 5:16 left in the second. Four-court press is brought on. And then the foul is called on number 42, Ryan Augustine. That'll be the 5th team foul on Gehlen Catholic. 13 fouls called in the first 11 minutes of this game. Botchin inbound. Gets it to Wallen. Wallen in the corner, picked up his dribble. Gets it over to Botchin. They might have to call a timeout here if they want to get it across the court. Over to Riedemann. Riedemann stops. And they barely just got it across the court in time. Bonderson guarding Riedemann. Riedemann dribbles it over. Gets a screen, dribbles it in. Is it tip, pass tipped. He's going to dribble it in. He's going to do a floater. No good. Jake Wallen to the putback. Good. Jake Wallen with a nice putback. 30-17. Augustine with it. Bonderson with a jump shot. No good. Rebound to South O'Brien. Bonderson guarding Boston Riedemann. Riedemann over to Honkamp. Honkamp guarded by Logan. Excuse me, Honkamp was guarded by DeRocher. Botchin with it. Honkamp has it. He's going to dribble it in. And they're going to call a body foul.
Who'd they call that one on, Kane? Did you catch?
Looks like they called it on. Who's guarding Honkamp? DeRocher, I would say. Yep.
His first, okay.
Honkamp trying to get the ball in, can't find anybody. Finds David Botchin in the corner. See Ben Woodle. Ben Woodle's in the three, in the corner for the three, but nope, they don't find him. Over to Jake Wallane. Jake Wallane's going to turn around. He's going to dribble it in. He's got a mismatch. He's going to go up with it. And 3 seconds in the lane is called.
I think they called that on Boston Riedemann in the lane, yeah.
I think he was expecting Jake to shoot it a little bit earlier there.
Jake's pretty patient offensive player, though. He really takes his time. He gets a good shot off.
Augustine with the ball in the corner now. Gives it to Logan. Back out to Augustine. Augustine for three. No good. Jake Wallane reaches up for the rebound. Boston Riedemann's off to the races. And he's going to finish. South O'Brien 32. Galen J 17. Wolverines are up by 15. Big crowd shows up tonight for the South O'Brien Wolverines. Over Kraft. Kraft dribbles it in. Nothing there. Gives it out to DeRocher. DeRocher can't find Bonderson in the corner. Bonderson wants it. Gives it over to Augustine. Augustine dribbles it in. Nothing there. Kraft with an easy two-point jumper. No good. And Jake Wallane brings down the rebound.
Jake affects the shot, and he gets the rebound.
Yep. Boston Riedemann gives it over to Honkamp. Honkamp to David Botchin and to Jake Wallane. Jake Wallane dribbles it in there. Goes up with it. No good. Tipped around. Galen Catholic comes down with it. DeRocher brings it up the court. Dribbles in the corner. And then they call it. Pretty ticky-tacky foul on Ben Woodle there.
That'll send Galen back to the line.
Right. For a 1-and-1.
Sawyer needed a break. He was pretty tired there.
Yeah.
It was like working hard out there. Got a full timeout, Caden. We'll take a full timeout with them back in 1 minute on Fuller Digital Solutions.
My name is Clay Evans. I'm the owner of Tri-State Soft Washing Home and Exterior Cleanings. Soft washing is a safe alternative to pressure washing. We use water-based biodegradable chemicals. They emulsify dirt, grime, break down bugs, nests, and webs, mildew, algae, and bacteria, sanitizing the surface we are cleaning. Soft washing uses only 1/3 of the water of pressure washing, lasts 4 to 6 times longer, and doesn't erode the surface, like pressure washing often can. If you'd like a free estimate, please give us a call today and we can get you scheduled.
General Contracting, providing blue-collar work for blue-collar people. Brian Williams founded the company after a lifetime of construction trade experience. His goal? To bring a better experience at a better price. No cutting corners on the job, yet still the lowest price. He is a hard-working blue-collar guy making an honest living by providing work for blue-collar people. Contact Williams General Contracting in Calumet today by calling Brian at 712-229-2064.
And we're back with you in Paulina, Iowa, where the Wolverines lead the Galen Catholic Jays 32-17 with 2:51 left in the second quarter. I would say this is probably the best first half I've seen the Wolverines play all year.
Yeah, it's been solid defense, good shooting.
Yep. DeRocher's at the line. Misses the first one. Jake Wallane brings down the rebound. I'm not sure how many rebounds Jake Wallane has, but he's got to be close to a double-double already in the first half. Riedemann over to Botchin. Botchin to his brother Peter. Over to Jake Wallane. Wallane has a mismatch. He's going to take him in. And yep, exactly right. They're going to call a reach-in foul, and Jake Wallane's going to go to the line for a 1-and-1.
Ben Woodall is over in the corner spotting up. He's just, give me that ball again. I think he's 3 for 3 from downtown, isn't he?
Galen Catholic really just doesn't have any size to compete with Jake Wallane in the paint right now. First one's no good. Wrong rebound to Botchin. Botchin gives it to Wallane. Wallane's going to go up strong with it, but it gets ripped away. Logan has it. Over to Dylan Lehman. Over to Bonderson. Bonderson's going to have it. South O'Brien doing a good job on Bonderson. They're going to go up, and they're going to call a foul. Can't leave the ground like that.
That fake got 2 defenders up in the air. That was a nice ball fake. Be 2 shots here coming up. Double bonus. He's a good-looking player.
Yep. First one is no good.
6'3", so he's their tallest player against Jake down there.
Him and DeRocher are probably about the same.
DeRocher's, right there, 6'2", I think. Yep.
Second free throw is good. And they're going to bring the press, hoping South O'Brien breaks it. And they're off to the races. Boston Riedemann goes and finishes. No good. And Logan grabs the rebound. Gehlen Catholic down 14, trying to cut the lead. Lehman has the ball. Over to Rocher. Rocher with a floater. No good. Jake Wallane with another rebound. Jake Wallane really playing big down there tonight. Bonnerson guards Boston Riedemann up top. Riedemann on the logo. Passes it to Botchin. David Botchin drives it in. And almost an and one.
I thought they almost going to call a foul a little bit before that even. But
right. David Botchin's going to go to the line for 2 here.
Botchin hit a 3 earlier, I believe,
did.
didn't he? So.
First one is good.
High arcing shot, but gets her to fall.
Ben Woodall checks back in for the South O'Brien Wolverines. Second one is good also. South O'Brien Wolverines are leading the Gehlen Catholic Jays 34-18 with 1:35 left in the second quarter. Kean Bonderson lets the ball roll up the court. He's going to take it. Bonderson's had 2 points this whole game so far. Logan, good. That's a nice little jump shot on the elbow there. Cuts the lead to 14, South O'Brien. Still in the lead. Honkamp's going to dribble the ball up the court. Makes Lehman fall back a little bit, gets him off track. Honkamp's going to dribble it in. They're not going to call anything. And they're going to call a travel on Jake Wallane. Either could have been a travel or a charge there called, probably. I'm happy they called the travel, though, no foul.
Jake was a little surprised with that call. I looked at Coach. Coach goes, yeah, you did.
You could tell he moved a little bit. Bonderson gets it. Bonderson's so fluent and just quick with the ball, you just don't know where he's in it. You don't know where his next move is. Logan goes up with it. Gets stuffed by Jake Wallane. Someone bring the barbecue, because there's a block party going on with Jake. With 3 blocks in the game so far. I believe Jake Wallane and Keaton Bonderson play on the same summer team in the summer, so I bet those two are quite the duo. So Botchin has the ball. Over to Honkamp. Over to Wallane.
South O'Brien going to hold for 1 shot here, you think?
I believe so. Knowing Mr. Yates, knowing Coach Kylie Yates, they will. Over to Honkamp. Honkamp to Wallane. Wallane's holding it. Over to Botchin. I'll tell you right now, if they score, this place is going to go crazy for a little bit. Botchin gets it over to Whittle. Whittle finds an opening. Drives it in over to Honkamp. Honkamp's going to go up with it. He's going to go up strong. No good. Gehlen Catholic's going to come down with it. And they're just going to hold it. And a great first half played by the South O'Brien Wolverines as they are applauded by a standing ovation by the Wolverine fans. This final half score is 34-20. We'll be right back after you with break after this break.
Did you know Iowa is the 12th largest milk-producing state in the United States? In Iowa, the average dairy cow produced 7 gallons of milk per day, and in May, Iowa dairy farms produced approximately 451 million pounds of milk. Rhoda Dairy is a proud dairy farm right here in O'Brien County and provides local jobs. When you sit down for your next meal, enjoy a nice cold glass of milk to go with it. Rhoda Dairy would like to wish the South O'Brien Wolverines the best of luck all season long.
All right, we are at halftime here. We're going to have some halftime entertainment, Caden, with the junior cheerleaders. So I figured the people out there watching like to see this. You want to go out there and enjoy them, Caden? All right, you're good.
I think we'll have to pass on that one. See if we can get the music turned on for him here.
8 first quarter.
Absolutely static right now. They're getting looks, they're getting shots, but they're not getting the shots to fall right now. So that's why they're down 14. If they shoot near their average, they're probably only down 6 or 8 at this point. But it's just been tough. It's been really tough for shots to go down. So I'm sure Coach Mike Michael's talking about something in there in the locker room about how they get something smart offensively. You know, kind of Kraft came out, get that
And we're back in Paulina, Iowa, after that great cheerleading performance by the South Bryan Wolverines and the youth cheerleaders. Little halftime stats here. Very balanced scoring by the Wolverines so far. Walleen with 8. Ben Woodall, the big surprise for the South Bryan Wolverines, 4 for 4 from the field, 3 for 3 from the three-point line with 11. And Botchin, another sophomore, coming up big with 3 early points. And then the big surprise for Gehlen Catholic is Bonderson with 2. DeRocher also with 2 right now, too.
They got some seasoned vets on their team.
Yeah.
You got to expect they're going to make a run here.
I expect Mike Langle got him to a little bit at halftime, and Gehlen Catholic's going to come out fired up and ready to play, but it looks like South Bryan out, the first one's out on the court. They're ready to get this game started. If they play anything like the first half, I'm excited to see what this game can bring.
South Bryan also, I got to say, that's probably the best defensive half I've seen them play. Just scrappy, working together, getting the rebounds. Jake Walleen affected so many shots down there, got the rebound. Just a great first half for South Bryan.
There's been players I love watching, but I just love watching Jake because it seems like every game, he just improves just by a little bunch every time he plays. He'll find a mistake he made in the first game, and then he'll fix it the next time he plays.
You bet. Great first half. Let's hope South Bryan can keep it going.
Right.
Well, we'll take a little time out here, Caden, if you want. And I think you want to take a time out and have a trivia question after we come back?
Perfect.
All right, we'll be back here in 1 minute on Florida Digital Solutions.
It feels good to be part of a team. The commitment, trust, and loyalty you share. One thing all teams have in common, a team logo. So when you want to show off your team spirit, ask 360 Custom Designs to join your team. Embroidery, decorated apparel, and promotional products to show pride for your favorite sports team and your company team. 360 Custom Designs in the former Darren's Clothing Company in downtown Cherokee and online at 360customdesigns.com.
Broadway Marketplace, Paulina. New styles, new decor, new vibe. You can find it all at Broadway Marketplace, Paulina. Here's a look at what we have on display now. We have a full-service floral shop for any occasion. Great selection of gifts. And we offer private classes. We do wedding installs too, and more. Find us on Facebook. Visit our store downtown Paulina Wednesday through Saturday. And let us know how we can help you. You'll always find something you love at Broadway Marketplace.
A quick trivia question will be, who holds the single game rushing record in football and who was it against? Again, who holds the single game rushing record and who was it against? Text the number to text the answer to the number 712-541-4881. Again, 712-541-4881. Who is the single game rushing leader for the South Bryan Wolverines?
Should we also ask who the single rushing record leader like to run behind during the games?
Exactly.
We got a couple minutes to go here till start of the third quarter. We'll take another break here, Kaden, and we'll be back here in a little bit on Fuller Digital Solutions.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees,
And you know, best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's No Limits Internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
For over 80 years, Farm Bureau Financial Services has served the unique needs of the ag industry. As members of your community, we get to know you and your operation, providing coverage for your farm, ranch, machinery, livestock, and so much more. Find out why we're the #1 ag insurer. It's your future. Let's protect it.
In Primgar, your Farm Bureau agent is Denise Steffen and sales associate Danielle Rader.
#1 ag insurer across our 8-state territory. 2018 SNL PNC Group Direct Written Premium.
Find your next car at Gehlen Auto Sales in Polina, Iowa. Gehlen Auto Sales, family owned. If you're looking for a quality car with low mileage, unique color combinations, lots of rare options, visit Gehlen Auto Sales in Polina, Iowa. Online at GehlenAutosales.com or give us a call. We want to help you find your vehicle, and we want your vehicle. Get the best value for your trade-in. Gehlen Auto Sales, Polina.
The correct answer to the trivia question was Parker Struve with 351 rushing yards against Hinton. I don't want to take all of the credit for it, but
you're part of it.
I was part of it.
That's
so
right. How many touchdowns did he have that game?
I want to say 5.
5. It's one of those you'll remember 10 years down the road.
And the winners of that was Kelly and J-Rod Harms and Marge Van Lith. Shout out to Marge Van Lith, the mom of Jacob Van Lith. So they're definitely watching this game at home for sure, and they're definitely happy about the outcome of the first half. And we're underway back in Pauline, Iowa, with Gehlen Catholic. Quarter 3 underway. DeRocher has the ball. Gehlen Catholic has some making up to do. DeRocher passes up a 3, dribbles it in, gives it up to Augustine. Augustine decides not to go against Jake. Bonderson over to DeRocher. DeRocher over to Logan. Logan gets the ball poked away. Gets in to Augustine. Augustine to Bonderson. Bonderson with a 2, and good.
That was a tough shot. Had a hand in his face. And
a nice sweet stroke by Bonderson gets him to 4 points. We'll see if that will get him going. Boston Riedemann. Over to Jake Walleen. Jake Walleen has it now. Hudson Ullman picks it up. Ullman over to Botchin. Ullman's got to play smart with 3 right now. Ullman drives it in and makes a nice spin move. Goes up against Bonderson. Cannot finish. Bonderson with a rebound. Gets it into Augustine. Augustine open for a 3. Logan. No good. Rebound to Gehlen. And it's going to stay with Gehlen.
Crowd didn't like that call, I don't think.
Yeah.
Just 2 guys hustling after it.
That 3 would have been pretty big for Gehlen right there.
That would have been, yeah.
Over to DeRocher. Over to Logan again. Bonderson wants it. He's going to create his own shot here, it looks like. Nope, gives it over to Logan. Over to DeRocher. DeRocher dribbles it. Over to Bonderson. Bonderson with a quick first step. A nice move by Bonderson. Gets in, but can't finish. Bonderson might have the quickest first step I've seen out of anybody this year.
Nice job by Jake there, cleaning that up.
Gehlen Catholic has not proved to South O'Brien that they can beat him on the outside yet, so Jake Walleen's going to dribble it in. He's going to go up strong. And they're going to
call that on the floor, I think. So no, yeah, take it out of bounds.
Yeah. Jake Walleen does a good job using his big body there. Augustine,
that's the 3rd foul. Yeah, it's a big foul.
Augustine, the main workhorse, is on this team guarding Jake Walleen tonight. Ball gets in to Walleen. Walleen's going to drive it. For a second there, I thought he might go slam it, but no.
I thought he was going to go for the dunk, too. Yeah. Maybe he's kind of in between or so. But
he wanted it. He's nodding his head like he wanted it.
Nice job by Pete Botchin following up. That's big. You got to come away with points here.
And that's Augustine's 4th foul now.
Oh, that was big.
He's going to be coming out of the ball game, it looks like, here soon. Wilton's going to be going in for him. Botchin's first one is up and good.
Fullback makes the first free throw.
Yep. Then another person to thank for Parker's rushing record right there. And Whittle comes in. Now's the time for Jake to really feast, as he's going to be going against a little Wilton over there compared to Augustine. Second one is up and no good. Hudson Ullman reaches over for a rebound. And then they call a foul. Should have been an and one.
How do you make that?
But Ullman makes it. 37-22, a little circus shot. Wolverine advantage as 15. Wilton finds DeRocher open for three in the corner, is up. No good. Rebound to Gehlen. Over to Bonderson. Bonderson for three. Good! Kean Bonderson starting to heat up here in the second half so far. He can be a problem if you don't get out to him fast. Hudson Ullman dribbles it up top. Jake Wallane has it now. He's going to make a little move here. He's going to go to work on him. He's going to go up big and strong. No good. Rebound to Galen Catholic. Galen Catholic has a chance here to make the lead single digits. Over to DeRocher. DeRocher has it. They're trying to get the ball to their offensive player, Bonderson. He's going to go up and good. Galen Catholic cuts the lead to 10 with 5:10 left in the third quarter. Galen Catholic brings the full court press. Hudson Ullman dribbles it up the court. Bonderson's going to guard him. Bonderson's been playing smart with three here lately. Or, excuse me, 2 fouls. Ben Whittle. Jake Walleen's working hard in there. He gets the ball. He's going to go to work. Doesn't find anything. Gets it out to Pete Botchin. Pete Botchin's going to dribble it. Hands it out to Honkamp. South Bryan Wolverines are going to set up their offense. Over to Jake Walleen. You got to slow down Galen's tempo here. If they get going, they're going to get going. Over to Ullman. Ullman's being guarded by... No good. Good box out by Wilton there. And then Galen Catholic Jays have a chance to make it again. DeRocher for three. No good. In and out. All the Galen Catholic fans are standing up for that one.
That was a big miss.
Yep. Man, it would be big if South Bryan Wolverines could just get one bucket here. Honkamp with it. Good defense played by the Galen Catholic Jays. Back to Honkamp. Over to Ben Whittle. Over to Pete Botchin. Pete Botchin, the lone senior. Over to Ullman. Over to Honkamp. Trying to get into Jake Walleen, and they do, and Jake's going to go to work, and he's going to finish at the rim.
What a nice pass.
That was a nice pass by Sawyer Honkamp. Jake might have to buy him a steak dinner for that one. And the student section is back to South Bryan. Bonderson's going to pull up for a nice jumper, and good. My word, that kick can play. Bonderson, 9 points, 7 in the third. He's going to hit it. He can be troublemaker if he gets heated up real fast. Hudson Ullman gives it to Jake Walleen. Over to Ben Whittle. Ben Whittle 4 for 4 in the night. Over to Ullman. And they're going to pick up Bonderson.
That's going to be, yeah. Some key players getting in some foul trouble.
I have a feeling Mike Lengel has enough trust in his captain and leader, Keaton Bonderson, to keep him in with 3 fouls in this type of ball game right now. So.
Yeah, if he gets his 4th, then it'll be a different story. But
and that's going to be a foul on DeRocher.
Kind of an oops foul there. I mean, just going for the ball.
Right.
But got to call it.
Whittle for 3. No good.
That was a heat check.
Logan brings it down. Man, he would have been 5 for 5 with that. DeRocher over to Logan. Over to DeRocher. No, he decides not to shoot it. Bonderson, the hot hand. Kicks it over to Logan. Logan drives it in, beats Jake Walleen off the dribble, and finishes strong. And the Galen Jays cut the lead to 8. David Botchin, Hudson Ullman. Ben Whittle. Hudson Ullman drives it strong and finishes. Hudson Ullman with 10 points in the game so far. Logan for 3. No good. Rebound tipped around, grabbed by Hudson Ullman. Ullman's going to bring it up the court, gets stolen. And finishes it. DeRocher does. Man, oh man, don't go too far. We have a ball game. Boston Redeman dribbles it. Ullman. Botchin for 3. Good! good. Man, 5 3-pointers on the night for South O'Brien. Ullman gets it, and he's going to be off to the races. And he can't finish, and he gets his own rebound. And he can finish this time. And South O'Brien extends the lead back to 13, just like that.
Huge play there.
Yeah. Bonderson throws a hard pass to Logan. Logan into DeRocher. DeRocher's going to dribble it in. Nothing there. Logan gets it. He goes up with it. No good. Jake Lane with a big rebound.
It's going to be 16 fouls already against Gehlen Catholic here. South O'Brien none in this third quarter. So South O'Brien's doing a good job not fouling.
And a timeout is called by Mr. Yates, a full timeout. So we'll be back with you right after this break.
At Iowa State Bank, we know that our ag community is an important part of Northwest Iowa. That's why we work harder to keep business owners and farmers up and running. For over 75 years, Iowa State Bank has helped farmers upgrade equipment, expand local business operations, and sometimes offer a helping hand. As we look forward to the future, we'll continue to be by your side, available when you need us.
Iowa State Bank, we're ready for you.
Insurance and real estate under one roof. J&K Insurance. Sutherland, Cherokee, and Mobile. They can help you with auto, home, crop insurance too. They offer annuities, IRAs, and other financial services, and they can help sell or buy real estate. J&K Insurance and Real Estate. It's about providing you with dependable protection you can count on. Try the JK way today. J&K Insurance and Real Estate. Visit us online or call us today.
And we're back with you at Pauline, Iowa with 1:15 left to go in the third quarter. South O'Brien leads the game with Catholic Jays 46-33. And Sawyer Honkamp has the ball now. Pete Botchin will dribble it around, give it to his brother David.
Looks like it has some
David spots up for 3. No good. Boston Riedemann does a great job there, but Sawyer Honkamp brings it down. Riedemann has it now. Riedemann's going to dribble it in. Behind the back, over to Ullman. Ullman spot up jumper. No good. Over to Botchin. Botchin finishes it.
Sometimes when it's working, it's just working.
Yeah. And the Gehlen Catholic Jays are down by 15 with 30 seconds left in the third quarter. That's going to be out the Wolverines.
Hudson thought that when they flicked it back out, but didn't call it that way.
48-33 in favor of South O'Brien. 19 seconds left to play in the third. The Jays could for sure use a bucket here. And the South O'Brien Wolverines are willing the Gehlen Jays to shoot. 5 seconds to play. The Gehlen Jays steal it. DeRocher for 3. No good. He probably could have drove it in for a layup there.
Probably didn't realize how much time he had left.
0.6 seconds left. It's enough time to get a shot off, but we'll see. And just like that, the Wolverines are going to lead 15 going into the fourth, and we'll be right with you after this break.
Junior's Bar and Grill of Polina is a proud supporter of South O'Brien Athletics. Stop in before, during, or after the game for an ice-cold drink and a great meal. Like and follow Junior's Bar and Grill on Facebook to see all the daily lunch specials, or you can order your favorite meal off the menu as well. Come have a good time with some cold drinks and great food while hanging with your friends, listening to some music. Good luck to the South O'Brien Wolverines from Junior's Bar and Grill.
Word that seems to excite and unite all. Sale. When you shop with the KCHE Shopper webpage, you get a sale every day. It's one big sale on items you already want or need. Restaurants, automotive, recreation, apparel, shopping, and more. KCHEshopper.com. Shopping locally, yet online and on your time. Fill a cart, pay and print from wherever you are. A sale every day at kcheshopper.com.
And we're back with you in Pauline, Iowa. Looks like Gehlen Catholic has elected to go with a 5-guard lineup here. See if the South Bryan Wolverines can work it into Jake Wallane and just have him go to work. And they do. And it works. Jake Wallane gives it to Soren Honkamp. Honkamp finishes. Bonderson drives it in. And they're called foul on 33, David Botchin.
Just the first team fouls this half, so.
Right.
Tell you, the ball has bounced South O'Brien's direction tonight.
Gehlen Catholic's really got to get some offense going here if they want a chance. Good effort by Boston Reedham there to try to go deflect that pass.
Good hustle play. I'm all right with that.
You can play aggressive at this point. You have 2 fouls on the board. Yeah.
Hudson Ullman on the bench right now getting a breather.
Bonderson for 3. No good.
That was a tough shot. Got right in his face.
Wolverines 50-33. Reedman dribbles it in. Goes up for the finish. Cannot. And a foul is going to be called on Botchin.
You hear that slap from up here?
Hear it.
That one probably stung a little bit. Call that last one on Pete Botchin, I think. Looks like that's his 3rd.
Gehlen can just not make 3s tonight. Open 3 for Logan. No good. Jake Wallane with the rebound. He has to be close to like 12, 13 rebounds.
Easy double-double,
Yeah.
I think. He's got 10 points.
Jake Wallane wanted it. Gives it over to his guard, Pete Botchin. Nothing there. Botchin gives it up to his brother Botchin, David. And Jake's going to go to work on the guard. Fades away, and good.
If Jake can make that consistently, no one can stop that.
And the Wolverines are just dominating Gehlen Catholic this whole game. You can tell frustrations are starting to kick in for the Gehlen Catholic offense here.
This is well below Galen's scoring average.
Connor Kraft, no good. Rebound, Hudson Ullman.
Ullman got up for that one.
Hudson Ullman gives it over to Sawyer Honkamp. Honkamp to Woodle.
I say you got to keep feeding Jake here, don't you?
Jake fades away.
Oh, I thought he got hit on that one.
Thought he was fouled. They're not going to call it. Kicks it up to Logan. Logan can't keep traveling. Bonderson goes up to finish, and he does. A good athletic play by Bonderson there. And so, Gehlen Catholic's not going to be back on D. David Botchin's going to bring it in, and they're going to call a body foul. Looks like on DeRocher. Nope, on Connor Kraft.
You were saying earlier, so Jake plays some summer ball. They do a lot of traveling, do they?
Oh, yeah. Yep. South Dakota Attack he plays for. And Mike Langel from Gehlen will call a timeout. 5:55 left in the game. 52-35. We'll be right back with you.
I like living in the dorms at NCC because it's a short walk to class. We do get free perks on campus. We get free laundry, we get free cable, free internet, free utilities. I do feel like I'm getting college experience at NCC.
At NCC, we have EMT classes that cover many things: trauma emergency, medical emergencies, all the way to delivering a baby. There's just many more opportunities for EMS that allow you to grow not only as a person, but in your career as well.
The Prairie Market Grocery Store in Paulina wishes the South O'Brien Wolverines the best of luck this season. Remember to shop the Prairie Market. They're open 7 days a week with everything you need at prices you can afford. And if they don't have what you need, they'll be sure to get it. They're happy to serve their local community at the Prairie Market Grocery Store in Paulina, a gem of the prairie. And go Wolverines!
And we're back with you, and David Botchin will be at the line for 2. First one is up, and good.
That high archer shot.
David Boston with 11 points here.
He's played a great game tonight.
Yeah. David Botchin, second one is good. South O'Brien leads by 19. Over to Bonderson. Over to Logan. Logan kicks it out to DeRocher. DeRocher dribbles it in. Kicks it over to Kraft. Nothing there. Over to Bonderson. Bonderson's going to pull up for three. No good. And David Botchin's going to pull down the rebound, and he's off to the races. Bonderson's going to have to guard. And he can't finish. Gehlen Catholic with the rebound. Connor Kraft will dribble it out. Kraft over to Logan, over to DeRocher. DeRocher for three. No good. Hudson Ullman has the ball now. Over to Honkamp.
South O'Brien probably takes some time here, and they don't have to be in a hurry.
7-possession ball game here. Ball in for three, no good. Probably not the shot you need right now.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Rocher for three. No good. South O'Brien Wolverines up by 19, 4:45 left in the ball game. I don't know if you would have told me this would have been the score in the fourth quarter. I don't know if I would have believed you. Ullman wasn't even looking. Riedeman's going to come in for David Botchin there. And another timeout called by Coach Mike Lengel.
Finding someone you trust. It's important when it comes to your farming operation. For generations, you know that you can work with Savings Bank of Primgar, Hartley, and Lake Park. From generation to generation, the state savings loan officers in Primgar, Hartley, and Lake Park continue to work with you. Find us online at savingsbankia.com.
And we're back with you in Pauline, Iowa. 4:34 left in the game. About 9:20 p.m. Not too bad.
Look at that score on the Planet Body Shop scoreboard.
Yeah.
South O'Brien.
I like looking at that scoreboard right now.
What's that?
I like looking at the scoreboard
that's
right
right,
now, that's for sure. This could be a big win for the South O'Brien Wolverines if they can pull it off here.
Kind of shows you, just thinking during this game, the potential this team has if they play like they can.
Right. A week ago on Friday night, Gehlen Catholic just beat Unity in overtime, so for sure a big win. That's just not a good pass by Jake Wallane and Hill. DeRocher sorts it up. Boston Ream's going to be out to the races. DeRocher's going to steal, and he's going to try to block him. And he does off the backboard. Wallane follows up, and good.
That was a nice block. I got to give him some credit there. Nice job by Jake.
I think Jake Wallane knew it was coming there, and he played that really smart. Wallane with 14 points on the night. Deep three, and good. Maybe too little too late, though, for the Gehlen Catholic Jays. Hudson Ullman dribbles it up the court. An open Whittle. Back to Wallane. Wallane's going to go up with it, and good. Jake with 16. If you're the Jays right now, you cannot be trading baskets back and forth. DeRocher misses a reverse layup.
I tell you, that was a really nice job, South O'Brien, against that press. Just took their time, got a good shot. And South O'Brien going to go to the line here with a one-on-one opportunity.
Who knows? Maybe South O'Brien's giving the Rudens down there a little scare. Although St. Mary's has taken care of South O'Brien twice this season.
It's hard to beat a team 3 times in a row, though, I think. Got another
Another
timeout here by Coach Yates.
Gehlen and St. Mary's last year. St. Mary's dropped both to Gehlen last year. And
you just never know. That's why you play the games.
Right.
And we'll take a 30-second timeout here. We'll be back here in 30 seconds.
You're going to love the view of a Screen Builder's designed outdoor leisure living space. Whether an all-season room, 3-season room, deck, or patio, Screen Builders offers easy installation and a reliable warranty. From construction of new spaces to providing shade to existing spaces or adding Easy Breeze panels to your screen room, start your project at screenbuilders.com and enjoy the views you've been missing.
Call Screen Builders, you're gonna love the view.
All right, 3:28 to go. We were just looking at some stats here. I think Gehlen averages 64 points a game.
Well, South O'Brien averages 48, so South O'Brien's 10 points above theirs, and Gehlen Catholic's about.
Kind of tells you about the
24.
defense.
Yeah.
The defense tonight, South O'Brien, just been an offense and defense, a really great defensive game for South O'Brien.
Honkop's going to go to the line for a 1-and-1. See if South O'Brien can add to this lead. No good. Gehlen Catholic dribbles the ball down, 3:25 left. Bonderson's going to shoot it. And good. Cuts the lead to 17. This would be an unbelievable comeback if it happens. Honkop gives to Ullman. Ullman gets to Whittle. Whittle to Wallane. Action tip pass. Gehlen Catholic steals it. Kraft gives it to Bonderson. Bonderson's not going to shoot it, but he'll dribble it in. He'll give it to Lehman. Over Logan. And David Botcham's going to steal it. David Botcham's going to go in strong. No foul or call. No blocking or charge. Bonderson's going to dribble it. Over to Kraft. Over to Logan. Over to Kraft. Back to Logan. Over to Bonderson. Over to Lehman. Bonderson. He's going to shoot a pull-up too. No good. Kraft gets it over. Nope. That's where Honkop muscles him out. Here comes Ullman. Wallane with the ball now. Honkop. Gehlen Catholic switch to a man. Someone's got to be open. They find Wallane. Wallane to the corner to Whittle. Whittle makes a smart decision. Whittle drives around and gets blocked from behind. David Botcham there to finish.
I don't know how many times tonight that's just been the right player in the right place, South O'Brien. Whoops, sorry.
Three-pointer, Connor Kraft. No good. I know it's not over until it's over, but it looks like South O'Brien's going to win this ball game.
This would be a miracle comeback at this point.
Yeah.
Minute 35 to go. Going to work some clock here, it looks like. Looks like Gehlen got to call the dogs off, bring some subs in.
Yep. And Wallane going to pull it out. And here
It's like Coach Yates going to do the same for substitutions.
And a standing ovation is given to the South O'Brien Wolverines, as it should.
Katie, we were talking pregame. The keys to tonight was South O'Brien's defense. You called the triangle in two.
Yep.
And the other thing we talked about was hitting the outside shot.
Right.
And South O'Brien pretty much executed that to perfection here tonight. So a minute 17 to go in the fourth quarter here. Both teams putting the JV squads in. This score tonight might catch some some people
They
around.
might be calling the radio stations asking if they got the scores reversed tonight.
There you go.
There we go. If you want. Gehlen Catholic can steal it. If you'll stay with us right after the game, we'll get you some post-game stats. Minute 11 left to play in the ball game. Gehlen Catholic. 1:03 left to play in the game. Gehlen Catholic is going to dribble it. A spin move. Shoots it. No good. Rebound to Camden Stevens. Derek Paulson, a freshman, gives it to Justice Freck. And there's going to be a jump ball. And a three-pointer made by Gehlen Catholic. If you stay with us, we're going to try to get one of the coaches up here to do a post-game interview with us. Camden Stevens for three, no good. Over to Zane Leland. I'll run down real quick and I see if I can get attention.
All right. Looks like we're going to have a final score. South O'Brien's going to win this thing 60-44. We're going to take a timeout here. Caden's going to run down and see if he can get Coach Yates to come up for an interview. Stick with us here back in a little bit here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
You may think shopping locally is more expensive, but have you ever compared prices? Oftentimes you can find just as competitive or better price points by shopping at a local store. Snooks Carpet and Furniture of Sioux Rapids has everyday competitive pricing. Shop local in the new year for all your flooring, home furnishing, furniture, and just-in modern bedroom sets from Malou.
The original Snooks Carpet and Furniture in Sioux Rapids. On your way anyway. Visit us on Facebook or at snooks1.com.
When was the last time you reviewed your insurance policies? Hi, this is Kent Faust, and our goal at South O'Brien Insurance is to provide the broadest coverage at the most affordable cost. Insurance has changed dramatically over the years, and now, more than ever, a comparison may be to your advantage. Call South O'Brien Insurance today to see what we can do for you.
Community Agency knows the internet is evolving, taking new twists and turns. It's a journey to experience with the fastest internet speeds available. Contact TCA, connect to the speed you need, and enjoy the ride.
I think he's going to come up here.
Okay.
You want to interview him or you want me to do it?
A clean vehicle is a happy vehicle, and at the Wash House in Paulina, it's easy with the automatic wash bay. Getting the sand, salt, and dirt off helps extend the life of your vehicle's body, and you'll have a quality experience when you use the Wash House. There's also plenty of room for bigger vehicles and trucks in their manual wash bays, and vacuums to clean up inside. Visit the Wash House in Paulina when you need to get your car washed, and go Wolverines!
My name is Clay Evans. I'm the owner of Tri-State Soft Washing Home and Exterior Cleanings. Soft washing is a safe alternative to pressure washing. We use water-based biodegradable chemicals. They emulsify dirt, grime, break down bugs, nests, and webs, mildew, algae, and bacteria, sanitizing the surface we are cleaning. Soft washing uses only 1/3 of the water of the pressure washing, lasts 4 to 6 times longer, and doesn't erode the surface, like pressure washing often can. If you'd like a free estimate, please give us a call today and we can get you scheduled.
General Contracting, providing blue-collar work for blue-collar people. Brian Williams founded the company after a lifetime of construction trade experience. His goal, to bring a better experience at a better price. No cutting corners on the job, yet still the lowest price. He is a hard-working blue-collar guy making an honest living by providing work for blue-collar people. Contact Williams General Contracting in Calumet today by calling Brian at 712-229-2064.
And we're welcome.
I can't hear you.
Oh, you're going to have to listen to me through. You can't hear through that, so just take one off. All right. We're here with head coach, Mr. Yates here. And after defeating the Gehlen Catholic Jays 60-44, the South O'Brien Wolverines had an outstanding performance. Tell us a little bit of how you think your team played and what they executed correct well.
Yeah, I thought we played outstanding, especially on the defensive end. Really frustrated them. We only gave up 20 points in the first half, and I think when you play well on the defensive end, that gives you energy to go to offense. And then we made some big shots, and that got us excited. And then I think they both just played off each other. Shot making got the defense going, and then the excitement on the defensive end turned them over. And we went to offense.
And then you had a couple of sophomores come up big tonight with Whittle and Botchin. They came up really big. Is that a confidence thing, or what got into them tonight?
Oh, I think they're both really good players, and Ben kind of broke out. Ben had some big shots back in December, and hasn't shot it as well lately, but he really had a great game tonight. And David Botchin's just continued to improve throughout the course of the season. I think he's got more confident. Again, he's very aggressive and takes the ball to the basket. Hit at least one big three that was really big for us to get our team going.
Right. And then Marcus on February 1st, any key game plans to attack for Marcus? Just a week of practice hard and.
Well, we'll enjoy this one for the weekend, and then we'll come back to practice on Monday and see if we can continue to get better. Marcus has played very well. I mean, they beat Harley Melvin Sanborn the other night. They're a very improved team through the course of the year. We just beat them by 9 over third place back in January. So we'll have to have a good practice Monday and then have another good ball game on Tuesday to keep going.
Perfect. All right, that was Coach Yates, and this is a 4 digital broadcast. The Wolverines take down the Gehlen Catholic Jays 60-44. Thank you for your time, Mr. Yates.
Thank you. Thanks, folks.